know that Glock is my company. Bounce with that business, I be telling him to bounce with that bitch. Keep away from me. I do so much, I'm sipping in. I ain't been the same since I lost bro. Too young to go. Show me love. I'm living up with that fun. Run to the drive. I'm like, you sipping on it lean. What's going on with everybody, though, man? This bitch, man. What's going on with everybody, though? Yo.
Yo.
What's going on? What's poppin'? Let's even go there. Ah, shit.
Shit, you know, just working, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking recording some shit right now, some new shit. So I'm about to see. I gotta fuck around and pay for Band Lab again. That shit ran out. My shit didn't expire, so I gotta pay that shit again. At least for the one time.
Man, my shit, that bitch probably on the 16th next month, bro. Yeah,
Man, go, man. I tried to pay the subscription for a couple months, but that shit was tripping. Like, it wouldn't even accept the payment after I had bought it. And I'm thinking I ain't got it because it didn't, like, I didn't see it go through at first. But then it had ended up posting, like, on the card later type shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I gotta pay for that. I gotta pay for motherfucking a mic. I gotta get a new mic. Cause the one I got for real, I could really use it when we be on Twitch and shit, like plugging into the game type shit. It's like a gaming mic type shit, like, you know? So
I ain't gonna
I could
lie,
really
bro.
talk on that bitch with the headphones and the controller. I could just talk straight through the mic type shit. And yeah, like, but I'm gonna end up like using it for the game, but it don't sound as good as I need it to on the motherfucking on the computer, right? But my old mic, that shit was fire. I had got that bitch off of Temu. It was like a $30 mic off of Temu. But this other one I'm trying to get, it start with an M, bro. It come with like all the shit with it. The shit hard as hell
Bro,
for
you know
real.
what's
Like,
crazy, bro? I got my damn,
the
bro.
quality is so crazy on that bitch.
I still ain't get a chance to use my microphone, bro.
Man, dog, like the quality is so fucking crazy. Like, just man, wait till I can put this shit together, bro. You know
I
what I
still
mean?
ain't
With
get
the
a chance
whole
to
like studio shit for real, you know what I mean? Wait till I can get this shit together for real. It's gonna be hard as hell.
I'm gonna have to give you like a 2-piece, like a split type cord, bro, for this phone, so I can have the microphone and the headphones in.
Yeah. See, like mine, I think I don't know. I don't know if there's a I don't even know if there's a like a mic piece on the mic on the like mic, you know what I mean? But I know that on my controller, if I put my headphones in, you feel me? I just gotta talk through that mic that's plugged in on the system. You feel me? I know that much. Like, but like, I don't know, bro. This man, I told you I was trash, bro. You thought I was playing. I had one
Oh,
kill.
nigga, listen, man, you
I
just
had
gotta
one
keep playing
kill.
that shit, gang. You just gotta
That
keep
was
playing.
that was trash, bro. I could have did better. I couldn't see nobody, dog. Like I don't even know where them niggas be shooting from half the time, bro.
No, see, I gotta put you here. You gotta go to like your sounds and put that bitch 3D.
You be seeing shit. I can't see nothing.
Nah, you put your
I got
sound.
decent eyesight, right? But I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like, as far as like when the people start shooting at me and busting, cause I do
So
not know
you
where
you
the
gotta you
fuck
gotta
they be
change those.
shooting from.
I thought they changed your settings for you already, but yeah, you gotta change your settings. Put that bitch 3D so you can hear the shooting and you can hear footsteps and shit.
Hell no, man. I ain't fuck with no settings. You see that count is really a noob account. You was go I ain't gonna say we was going crazy. Yo ass was going crazy in that noob
Yeah,
ass slot.
that
Like
bitch
this today, if you let me host a party and invite you, bro, we gonna get like 7 victories, dog. Cause the count is so noob. Like only got like, you know what I'm saying, a couple games played on that motherfucker. That's all you if you feel me, that's all the niggas like knew. Like you feel me? That's niggas just like
man,
getting the game or something. Like
man, you going on shit,
crazy.
bro. So much different motherfuckers be in that motherfucker, boy.
Man, what? I'm already know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might. I don't know, bro.
I
Cause
was just
I miss my headphones, the wireless one where I could just put on my head and not put shit in my ears and shit.
yeah, I'm just sitting here recording right now, bro.
Man, I had,
I'm in a little booth thing. I'm just on my iPad, so it's the
but
quality is
I
good.
ain't gonna lie, man. That what I'm trying to. Man, I gotta make another route, bro. Before this year over with, I got to, man. I don't know how I'ma do it, but I got to, man.
What you mean? 2 speakers, a mic, a laptop? Just
Nah, I'm saying like them type measurements I gotta make, bro. This year, man.
yeah. Yeah.
Cause I know like Walmart, they shit like 35. You might get a little, but I probably I want to get the one like you
That's
can
why
make.
you gotta shop online. Like I got this bitch off Temu, and then you just buy the stand with it. Like, you feel me? This is
But
just skin.
I bought the one for Temu. That's the one that I got the headphones. Bro, listen, the headphones gave out on me because I was making music with them
Mm.
on my other phone. And then I bet I got everything for the studio except a laptop. And the laptop I did have, I can't use that bit because I couldn't use that bitch for band lab.
You did you try the internet?
Yeah. I did all that. They talking about, oh, I went to the app store. Nigga, they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me download that bitch. But I can.
That mean you should have downloaded Chrome. Chrome would have let you use it because that's how my laptop is. That's how my desktop is upstairs in my daughter room. Like it's a MacBook, but it's like 2014. It don't let her do a lot of shit. But if you go on Chrome or like Bing or like MSN, like a different browser type, y'all, it'll
Mm,
let you use it. You feel me? Like, cause on my MacBook that's in the car, I'm on Chrome just because it's better than Apple. It's better than the Safari because you know what I mean. It's an older laptop. You know what I mean? Like even on my Mac, I don't have the app, but on my like my Android laptop, I do. So my Android laptop is going to be my main laptop that I'm going to be using through BandLab. You feel me? Through Pro Tools, through whatever, because it's newer. Like it's, you know what I mean. It's the newer one. When really I got the Mac, but that's for like videos. That's for like editing videos, right? And like mixing, right? Because you get the best quality sound or whatever. So like all my shits I use, but it's just like, bro, a lot of them is like duds. You feel me?
that's
Like that
man.
2016 laptop, it's a Mac. That Mac, I got that when I enrolled in school type shit. So when I went to school for graphic design type shit, like when I went to college for graphic design, that was the computer that they gave us. You feel me? Because that was the best shit that took the like the processors that we needed for class and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Man.
So shit, when I left that motherfucker, I ended up getting rid of my shit. But my homeboy that I went to school with My brother, for real, I graduated high school with him and shit. Lived with him for a couple months. He motherfucking sold me his shit 4 years later, type shit. Like couple recently, type shit. Couple months ago, like 7 months ago, type shit. So I got all his all that graphic design shit we went to school for on his computer. I just gotta subscribe. Like nigga, Adobe Photoshop, all that shit. Like I just gotta pay the subscription, which is $50. You know what I'm saying? Cause I still got a student ID. I can still use my college credits for that shit. It's actually crazy. But like, man, it's souped up. But like it's older. You know what I mean? So you'll really need to connect it to a newer computer and update the bitch. That's all you really gotta do. You know what I mean? So try to get like Chrome or motherfucking Bing. You know what I mean? Like Bing, Microsoft. You know what I mean? Try to get something like that for the browser because it'll definitely load anything you need up. What is it making you use?
That's why I only wanted laptop for or iPad. Niggas just stupid. I'd rather try to get a laptop so I could put all the amps, all that shit on in one.
For real, I got a couple beats for you too. And shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about, man.
I mean, shit. If you wanna just let them stack up, for real.
Shit, you can send it to me. Shit, I do them bitches today. You know what I'm saying? When we get out there.
I'm just saying, if you wanna let them stack up, then
You know what I mean?
cool too.
I fucked around and made another 20 songs on some random shit.
Yeah, I only made 14, but last night when you hit me, I was on my way to sleep, bro. I made them 14 songs, bro. I laid my ass down.
But
Cause I had made
I went
some when
live
we
for
got
a little
off
bit.
live. I had made like 7 before my food even got done. Like just on some bullshit, literally on some bullshit. Like more party songs, lit songs. I'm like, man, bro, I'm burnt out, low key, bro.
What? Who you
I'm
telling, bro?
burnt out.
I be asking like, why the fuck I keep making music and I got a lot, and then just be like, bro, nigga be having too much fun with the stream. I'm like, man, I might have to just take a break from this music, just upload, bro, drop snippets and shit. Cause it's like, man,
All right, I think I got like 3 beats for you. I'm running through them real quick. I'm right here.
it be like, it be seeming like a nigga be over grinding and shit, man.
It is that. I mean, that's definitely what it is, bro. That's definitely.
That way it just be feeling like a young nigga just be over grinding and shit. Niggas just be like, man. Cause I came on this bit yesterday, but I was on some shit. Man. Chop it up. Spit on some shit. Got off that bitch. Cause when you hit me, bro, I just took a nap, bro. I don't even, bro.
Hell yeah, I figured he was laying down, bro.
Once my leg get right, but that bitch been fucking with me, all this shit. So when I be laying down, once that bit be cool, bro, it's like I be sleeping peaceful as hell. As soon as I try to go walk and shit, that shit remind me like, bro, you still ain't 100. It's like that bitch just come on me, gang. Like, man, like, man, fucked up weather, bro. This weather bipolar as hell. I'm trying to do, I don't know, bro. I might just go ahead and get them bitch, bro.
I'm like, what?
Nah, I say, I'm definitely gonna get them headphones though, bro. Cause say them other ones.
You gotta get the headphones.
Cause they got the other ones for $5, but it's like, man, it ain't no point. Cause them bitches break, man. I'd just rather just take a chance with the Rileys. Cause my Rileys ones be working. Them Rileys, them motherfuckers, the Bluetooth bitches, them bitches be. I be out with them bitches for months and months. Only reason why I had to throw one, cause one of them bitches broke, and the other one, the inside piece had broke inside of that bitch. I don't know how it did that.
Man.
On some random shit. It's like, bruh, all I needed to have that bitch. I said, bruh. And the fucked up part, it was the charger piece inside of that bitch. I said, ain't no way. That bitch I couldn't charge that bitch. That bitch would still work. Only thing is, that bitch couldn't charge that hoe. I probably still had them bitches.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's what I was making with them, what them bitches is, them 9 7s out, like, cause I know on Amazon them bitches 500, but them cheap ones like you get them bitches for a couple of dollars.
Apple headphones?
Bro, them bitches, the ones I had was 500, but I got the other ones, a different brand, the same kind for like $4. And that was them bitches worked so perfect. I was making music with them bitches. The only thing is you couldn't, if you had your voice shit on, it probably delayed the mic, but you had that bitch muted, bro, you just go crazy all in that bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say with the Bluetooth mic, it be going stupid.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just
Cause
like,
like if you put that voice shit on, it's gonna shake that shit. You good? It's gonna shake that shit up.
Power on.
On my mama, it's gonna shake that shit up.
boy, guy. I was mad as hell, dog. I was like, bro, ain't no way, bro. I got bad luck with these bitches, gang. It's like bro, the gaming headphones, bro. It's like, yeah, it's time for me to go ahead and give me them other ones, bro, and just mute my mic, mute the bitch, and just go crazy, hear my voice, and just vibe. Cause that's when I really be in my bag, though. Cause both, I can hear from both. Cause it's crazy. In the control, I can hear, but since the piece, that only let me hear one side of that bitch like this. I'm be like, man, I can't hear now, bro.
All that like, but they make headsets though that they make headsets though that like it only give you one ear. So, but see, like my shit, like I got two. My mic is kind of booty though, cause like you can hear me out of it, but like I got it through the TV, so I can hear you out the TV. You feel me? That's how I got my shit set up.
I don't, cause no, it's like when I make music with them bitches, it's only like one bit. It's like a little, like, I don't know how the fuck. I be asking myself, how the fuck do a piece that Apple use,
Bluetooth
like the
pairing.
Apple be having
Bluetooth
effects
connected.
on it, and you don't even use them bitches for real. You use that bitch only when you make music. And I got the other one that just sitting there, cause I need a charger piece, like type of, them iPhones. It's like
Mhm.
the shit, you gotta plug it in the phone type shit. I got that piece, cause they gave me the wrong one. So now that piece, I just gotta get another fucking. I already got that piece, but I just can't use that bit.
Yeah, the peak man. I don't know where my shit went, but I know exactly what you talking about.
Oh, bro,
That's
dog.
why I'm recording on this big goofy ass iPad instead of my phone, nigga.
Well,
I'll
for
be recording on my phone and just editing on my iPad. You feel me? Cause
real.
it'd be easier that way. But I gotta record on, pick this big goofy ass shit up when I'm saying some shit. Come on, man. Look at this shit, bro. Like
I
this
mean,
shit big as hell. Like man, stop, bro.
right, bro, it'd be like, damn, cause it ain't like, I'll be like, damn, bro. I'll be like, man. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them bitches used to put me in my vibe late nights, bro. Just listen to them bitches and I miss them days, but I gotta get. That's why I say I gotta get my pay that shit. Man. I don't know.
One step at a time, dog.
I just be like, man,
One step at a time.
yeah, man. I'm gonna get them hoes though, man. I get them bitches next week, but it's just be like, damn, boy. Like shit. I don't know though, man, but like around Christmas time, I'm trying to go ahead and get a laptop, man. Probably around by November, cause that's when all the deals and shit be coming. Catch one for the low steep real quick. Caught that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Cause I'm tired of seeing that bitch in the closet. Like my shit just been in the motherfucking closet, bro.
Collecting dust.
You what? Microphone. The microphone all in that bitch. The imp in that bitch. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Crazy work.
Uh,
This what I was just recording on. I think this might. I don't know. I might put this on a bit. I might put this on a album. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know if I want to drop. Uh,
yeah. I'm so, bro, Van Loud done made me mad again, gang. They done talking about another issue, bro.
with what?
Man, they over here complaining about shit they'll sell. Then they talking about my goddamn name. How the fuck? What? Like, they want me to put some bullshit name on that bitch? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck I'ma lie about my goddamn name, bro? It's like, bro, they be on that bullshit, gang. Now I gotta wait a couple more days, bro.
You have one.
I put this.
What's good, gang?
What's good,
Was good.
gang?
Was good. Was good.
I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning. They talking about, oh, your shit it's an issue. We change it. Half a time, bro. One song, listen, they ain't uploaded because the fucking cover, like some BS, some bullshit.
Wait, what happened, bro?
Being loud and shit, bro.
Band Lab doing some fuck shit.
Bro,
Oh
they
shit. What
keep holding my shit, bro. It's like, there's so many songs supposed to be in drop. They keep talking about issue. Now it's not my name no more. Now it's a fucking cover art. Now it's lyrics. It's like, bitch, who you want me to lie and say somebody else did my shit or something, bro? Like ain't nobody write my shit. Like I'm putting my whole government name on that bitch. Like, ah, damn, bro.
for
Like,
real? For real though.
It ain't. It still ain't letting you join that live, dog. I mean, like hit the camera.
Hell no, man. Like, what the fuck? What do y'all know what I need to do to
hold
so I
on,
can
do
pop
you
up
got
on
your
this
settings
bitch?
on the camera though? Like, cause you know it's your
Either
settings.
we
Ain't click.
slow or TikTok slow as hell.
Bro, I told he gotta click his name on the box, bro. I don't know why, dude. Cause I know on mine that bitch show the camera, or they be like it's off. I can cut my shit off. You see, I can cut it off. Then I cut.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to do it. I'm clicking on the shit, but it's not giving me the
No, you gotta
option.
click on your box, bro. Click on yours. Like what on your phone where you talking at? You gotta click
Yeah.
on that bitch. Then it's gonna show like your microphone. It's gonna show okay the camera. It's gonna be like a swear on your shit.
It's like a square. It got a camera. Then it got the mic
Yeah,
and
you see the camera?
yeah, I'm clicking that bitch, but it's still doing the same shit, man.
Damn, hold on. Do you like is on your settings? Do you got your camera on or you got that bitch off?
I think it's on. Hold on.
You might have to check your goddamn settings. with people, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling on this bitch. No, yeah.
Like, do I gotta go live myself for it to be on this motherfucker, bro?
Damn, it's silly because Drip used his camera the first time. He wasn't even on his live. And let's see, bro. Damn. Do you gotta go live on your shit?
I never went live before on my shit though, bro. Is that why?
No, it shouldn't, cause Drip ass ain't went live on his shit till after he still was working that motherfucker. Let's see. Let's see that motherfucker. But that shit ain't never gonna happen, man. I'm put that bitch on there. I gotta put that cover on there. I should have put this shit as a project cover.
Oh, yeah, that shit do go hard, bro, with the car and shit.
I put it on the Swerve. I put that bitch on the Swerve song.
Is the car supposed to be burning out?
Now that bitch was burning rubber and shit. I was just trying some shit, gang, and that bitch just went hard.
Hell yeah. Hey, that shit do go hard for real, bro. I
do
fuck with
try
that
some
shit. I
shit,
fuck with
and I was just
that.
like, damn, this bitch kind of hard. Fuck it, I'm gonna say that bitch. I don't know,
One
gang.
new voicemail.
They should let you show your camera. I know they changed their guard.
I'm really not surprised that you didn't pick up the phone, but I need you to hear what I want to say. I'm really, really sorry for the way I acted.
I got that voicemail, goddamn.
I wanted to see you, but I'll only come and see you if you want to see me. I want to fix what happened. All I need you to do is tell me if you want to see me. If you need space, I totally get it. You can have some space if you need that.
But he got a copyright that bitch. Yeah, Drip got a copyright that bitch. You know that? Look, hey, Drip, you know that's his style, gang. You know it.
Hell yeah, bro. For
That's that
real
nigga
shit though, for
style,
real,
bro.
man.
You got you. Yeah, Drip be coming on that bitch trying to sound smooth as hell the whole time. He got different personalities. Short turned him to a more calm thing. You know what
You
I'm
said
saying?
what?
I said he got two personalities on his shit. Short type beat turned him to a whole different person. That boy, that keep him cool. You feel me? He gonna say some shit to fuck his mind up, but he ain't gonna go too crazy with y'all. That Milwaukee type short shit got he going on.
For real.
I ain't feeling it. I gotta send you some more shit too, bro. I gotta get some more shit, man.
Y'all want on that joint?
Hell yeah.
Send them, you know I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off live, man.
Hey man, y'all, I got some bad news, man. One of my OGs had passed.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We had like a little memorial service for him yesterday.
Yeah. Man, this shit, man, it's like every day is some bad news, man.
Man.
Yeah, I got some bad news yesterday too and shit,
You
man.
got that shit on live at that.
My dad, mom passed away, bro.
So that's your grandma, right?
Right. But
Yeah,
like I
man.
knew her, but like, you know what I mean, I wasn't close, but that's still sad. You feel me?
Yeah, for
Like
real,
I know
man.
how to like I ain't gonna say I'm the strongest nigga in the room, but I'm like, you feel me? I know how to like after my grandma passed away that did everything for me, you feel me? That was like, feel me, that was the breaking point. Like
For
I'm
real.
gonna hold that shit in for my people because they gonna cry. You feel me?
Right,
So I
right,
gotta be
right.
strong type shit. Like I
Hell
ain't gonna
yeah, bro.
Not
Hell
even on
yeah.
no tough shit. I just gotta hold the family together type shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah, Drip.
you
Real
feel me?
shit, man. Y'all keep your composure and keep it
Man,
going.
man. And then I got this one for y'all too. I don't know if y'all fucking with like some some 2C right now, some like raw
Oh,
wave shit.
you know, I'm gonna go on that bitch and say some shit. Say some cool shit. You know, some cool shit.
Here it go, here it go. I named this Locked in the Frame.
That's cool.
Locked
That's
in the
cool.
For
frame.
right now, you know what I'm saying? For right
I'm
now, we
about to
can
say,
change.
nigga, I'm finna say a lot of shit about this frame. Locked in the frame. No doubt. Yeah, but I'm locked in the frame. I be like, fuck this shit, nigga, fuck the frame. Where it going, man? Nigga, 9 followers, let the new support. Shit, fucked up, it really ain't no love. Shit, my fly. Yeah. So nigga think you might think like that's a bit man, that shit real, but you got a lot of followers, but you ain't got no support. Man, that shit real, man. There's a lot of people going through that shit, man.
For real. What you got going for today, Dion?
So, but I just did like 2 hours of streaming, made a couple
Sending that
songs.
to the group chat right now.
You feel me? Done did my walk this morning, you know.
Hell yeah. How far you be walking, bro?
I got a big ass yard, man. I be walking around this bitch like a couple times, but lately I quit it because my leg fucked up, man. That bitch.
Feel me? So I
I'm
got that. I got that one I'm sending today. Let me see what else, bro.
um,
Trip, what you been on, dog?
Shit, man. Trying to figure shit out, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I know how that should be, bro.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Friday, so shit, it's payday, man.
Hell yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So,
yeah.
yeah, waiting for the back ends, man. Just chilling, bro.
Hell yeah.
Recording. We've been
man,
on this bitch. We've been on this bitch for about 45 minutes. Just chatting.
man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If this don't, man, I might say fuck this shit, gang. Being allowed to do this shit, I gotta wait another man. They say some man. I might say fuck this shit, man. Stick to YouTube grind. Keep getting being slept on,
I
bro.
mean, I mean, there's other sources too. Don't sleep on SoundCloud. You need to be spamming on SoundCloud because you drop a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the only thing
And
is,
you
bro.
can invest in yourself on SoundCloud. You can invest yourself in anything, but
Man,
SoundCloud, I know the wave. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It just be that shit just be
mm,
on. It's like they want you to lie some shit. It's like, goddamn, bitch, it's me. The fuck?
right.
For
They
real.
they make it seem like a nigga lying or something like a motherfucker. Man, nah, bro. Y'all see, y'all got this big ass shit. Y'all can see who making their own songs and see what the fuck going on, but y'all acting like a nigga lying about that shit. Ain't like that shit. Nigga already be feeling like we slept on around this bitch. Nigga making all these goddamn songs.
For real. Well, I fuck with that one, Drip.
Man. That's why I say, man, you can tell when a beat go hard before the beat start, bro. They about the intro.
Hell
Soon
yeah,
as
I
you hear
fuck
that
with that
intro,
one.
bro, you can tell when
That
the
sound.
beat finna
Hey,
snap.
that shit sound like some Pipe Boy Mac shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you gonna I mean, I got some. Let me play this beat that's playing. Let me know which one you like more, the first one or that one, because this one this one 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So I'll be trying to find the little longer ones I got, because a
Right.
minute 28 seconds ain't enough for three. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We can make it enough, but like you know what I mean.
Man,
We gonna have to
shit.
fuck with the beat, cut it back, whatever. It don't
Shit,
matter.
or you and bro can hop on that bitch. You feel me? You know me, bro. I don't be tripping, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm a team player around this
Hell
bitch.
yeah, you gotta pass the ball around.
Man, me and Trip is on so many tracks, bro. He already know.
For
I be
real.
sitting, bro. Every nigga that's everybody that you hear me working with, bro. I literally send out them tracks. You feel me?
Uh,
Trip send me his shit back every time he gets something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Cause
sent
a lot of people
me
don't
a
be
decent
doing that
amount.
though. A lot of people be bullshitting with their crowd. They be like they want this shit back. When you get it, niggas be scared to really go in on shit. Like then the ones who do, bro, we get most slept on around this bitch. Like, bro, we be dropping so many songs and making a lot of shit, and then we just be like, man, one of
Man.
these bitches gotta go. Then niggas don't even know what be going on behind the scenes and shit, bro. Mental shit, anything, man.
For real. Yeah, I don't know if y'all too new, but like, shit, I got schizophrenia.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, it shit get crazy, but I keep my head up, keep it pushing,
Man, we some soldiers, bro. Nigga, I'm disabled because my legs, bro. I got like some type of bone disease and got pins in my leg having surgery that I ain't supposed to have. Got my
Right.
legs swollen. Nigga, but I remember, but when I was 17, I'm over here thinking about a plan till the judge say, nah, but you can't work if you wanted to. I said, damn.
Hey, Dion, I'm on some shit like you for real. That they say I can't work due to my condition. I'm like, damn, only can work like part time type shit. I can't even work full time.
And they told me, how your legs, you got some type. Cause the doctors who I went to, they were lying to me about my whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how, like me missing school and shit, a lot of shit going on. Shit, it really put me in a favor to know the real truth and find out shit. They wasn't writing a lot of shit down, a lot of shit. So they trying to make it seem like I was crazy. They try to send me to people who getting slow checks and shit. They try to send me there to not even know real doctors.
Man,
They tried to like do some weird shit, but the judge caught on to the shit. And you was like, I can tell something wrong with you just how you walk and how so he had to put, like it said, he had to put his own doctors in. Cause them other doctors, they sending me to a bullshit.
yeah,
So that's when I find out I got some type of bone disease and all type of shit. I said, bro. But this how crazy how God worked. Every time a nigga died though in my sleep or died in the surgery, shit, he bounced me back up. You feel me? And
for real.
when I died in my sleep so many times, bro, they know I got sleep apnea. But every time I had to go take a test, like overnight, they never found shit.
Oh, you got sleep apnea, bro?
Yeah,
Bro, one of my older OGs, he got that shit.
I don't
So
even know how to
I
sleep
know how
apnea.
that shit is, bro. Real shit, Dion. I know how that shit is. You barely get sleep.
Right. And then the fucked up part is, bro, I be like, damn, maybe they'd tell me what's going on. Nigga, every test they did, I'm talking about they did that shit so many times, they never found nothing. I'm like, hell no, bro. God gotta have. Ain't no goddamn way they don't find out. But they know I'm dying though. They know I'm done. So it's just like shit. Maybe God see some shit I don't see. You know what I mean? Cause at first I just thought this shit was a curse, so I had to
But
realize.
but for real, man. Them doctors was just piece of shit, bro. Because a lot of times, bro.
Real shit, man.
Let me tell you some honest to God truth, bro. You get a motherfucker that care about you. I'm not saying which your condition ain't harmful and shit. I'm not taking away from the condition, but I'm saying you get a motherfucker that could actually treat that shit and help you somewhat. You gonna be feeling a lot better than what the fuck you feeling. Them doctors lying to you is what fucked your ass up, man.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying? That's. Because if you had somebody that like a doctor that was actually giving a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even now, bro, you would be in way less pain now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. Like
You
when
just
I do
living
that
you
shit
just
again, I
at
just
this
realize
point,
I'm
Brody,
really
you just
fucked
living
up.
by faith. You can't you can, but I don't want you just living by faith. Oh, one day I'm gonna be here tomorrow, next day gone. No, bro. live for you. Your body's your temple, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You respecting your body, you going out that bitch walking. You ain't even supposed to.
For real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So find the motherfuckers that's gonna help you. They might not have a cure for what the fuck you got, but they got some shit to help you stabilize them bitches where you can move and this shit not hurt as much.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell
Because
yeah.
you already putting in the work. It ain't like you ain't.
Right.
Yeah,
You
but I
getting out
done,
there and you doing that shit, D.
but I done changed so much. Cause when I first came here, I
Nigga, the
was
diet and everything. I didn't seen the shit. Bro, like, I'm about to go make a salad. I'm like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
for
I'm
real though.
encouraging the nigga, like,
Well, cause
yeah.
I ain't been eating like, cause when I first was here, I was just eating chips and shit, been walking. But nigga, I ain't been eating chips over 5 months. Shit,
Nigga, that's good, bro.
and
Hell
just
yeah.
like, just the only thing I really been eating is just like cereal. I don't got no salad, fruit, and goddamn like like macaroni and cheese in there. You feel me? Not what you think that bitch, but you just flip that bitch. Little quick eating shit. But I ain't really been eating too much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even eat out food.
That's good. That's good.
I been had to stop that shit because it was like, bro, nigga, you spent like $13 on one thing. You could have went to the store and got you a couple. I was like, man. Hey, you gotta like nowadays. That's how you gotta think sometimes, bro. Cause bro. Nowadays these motherfuckers be trying to tax you for some little shit. I be talking about, nigga, I heard somebody paid 20 just for a cent. I said, hell,
Man, they taxing for the small ass cans of Vienna sausages
no.
at the G, bro.
But the sad part is, the sad part is, if you go to it be crazy because one store will have that bitch for that, but you go to another store, that bitch the same price that it's supposed to be.
For real.
It's just like what store you go to, man. It's just be like, bro, cause one store might tax the other store shit. That bitch cheap as hell. Your ass thinking that's the right price whole time. You be like, damn. I should have knew about this bitch before I went to that.
For real.
And I just be, that's what I be telling people. It's like, man, y'all be trying to go to these goddamn expensive stores, acting like, man, they be scared to go to Dollar Tree and shit like that, or they be like,
They too bougie for Dollar Tree.
Shit, man. I Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, nigga. I do that shit on the daily, bro.
yeah, these niggas be acting
You
like,
gotta you gotta hit one of them stores on a daily basis for something that you need at home.
I swear to God, man, that
Oh
shit.
God, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, if it's a bag of fries, if it's a fucking can of fucking beans,
Fucking
nigga.
cereal.
Nigga, what? Like, milk, nigga, pop,
For real.
a juice for the kids type shit.
Yep, yep.
Snacks for their ass for lunch. Anything, dog. You gotta stop there once a day, dog.
I swear, man.
bro,
Food
cause,
stamps or no food stamps. Cash money, no food
bro, you
stamps,
know what's
any
For
crazy?
type of
real.
way.
For real, dog.
I'm able for them bit bad. It's like, dog, I gotta do all type of shit now, cause my shit,
Man, you better get them food stamps,
no,
man.
I tried to, bro, but I ain't had the fucking. They talking about the paper, but I had some old ones. So like, when my brother really get free, I gotta tell him, let him know, send another one. So I can once I sign up this time, I can get them bitches.
Hell yeah, man. I'm telling you, I
If
get
you
food
call,
stamps.
if you call them,
That's
if you call them,
Nah, bro, I
they'll
tried
let you.
that shit, nigga. They told me straight up, oh, this ID you can't. They told me straight up, you can't use this social. No cap.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like,
What the fuck? That's
bro,
crazy.
Nigga,
I put
is
my
you is
old
you
shit,
is you
bro.
a listed or something? What the? Hey, they over there in fucking China running it off my man.
I swear, dog.
Man,
Bro,
dog, what
no,
the
because listen,
fuck?
how my
Dog,
shit
what
set
the
up.
fuck, bruh?
No, how my shit set up, right? It's like since since I had it since I was a jit, so my mama was over. You know what I'm saying? My pops and my mama, so they have it where since I can't really do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be over it, type shit.
Right.
So
Or
it's
like a cosign type shit.
yeah, you feel me? So
Okay.
right. since both of my parents passed, so my brother was over the shit. So it just be like, even though I'm old enough, it might can come to my like account or some shit, but it's like I still gotta have somebody over it, cause it's like I can't barely do too much or like stand on these legs how I'm supposed to type shit.
Right.
So it's just like that. That's the only best stuff forward though. That when I try to put my shit in, it's like, nah, this social you can't. I'm like, bro, how the fuck y'all tell me to do it? I'll be like, man.
That's some bullshit, dog.
I swear, man, that's
Cause
some
I can
straight
go to the doctor,
bullshit.
but I know I gotta get out once he get right. When he get free time, cause he be on the road a lot. So like once then I can get my ID and shit. That's when I can go to these doctors. But I'm trying to really pray to God I run to the right one instead of the wrong one.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hell
You run into
yeah.
that right one, then you gonna be feeling way better than what you is.
Hell yeah.
It should just be, uh, you
See,
know.
what they tried to do was get you in a nursing home, nigga, by 30. That ain't happening, bro. Fuck
I
that.
swear,
Nigga,
fuck
nigga, they
that.
ain't even. Nigga, they told me, nigga, they ain't even expect me to pass 18. Man. They used to tell me that every time I go, oh, route you going, you ain't gonna pass 18.
How old are you right now, D?
I just turned 26.
26?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. My birthday next month, y'all gonna be 29, June the 25th.
Man, what, man? People
Yeah,
be
my
thinking
birthday
like
was
you get older,
August.
but
I'm
it's
gonna
just
be
like when
28.
you from a
Hell
nigga
yeah,
who died so
we
many
all around the
times.
same age. Hell yeah, that's dope.
I be telling people, bro, cause people be like, damn, bro, you get. I say, bro, I ain't supposed to pass this, nigga. You know how many times I died? You over here talking like, man, Lord done blessed me to the point. A lot of my friends who was in better position, we got killed and ended up threw their life away. So a lot of my niggas ain't get a chance to experience over 20 something years. Some of them got a chance to got 20 and got killed or went up the road and ain't even come back home. I be telling people be thinking like this shit. I be telling like, nigga, some people in their storyline, nigga, they the only one really survive out their story.
For real.
That's facts, though.
For real.
Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
they wishing they can call their homie about some shit they accomplished, but they can't. But a lot of people. That's why I don't understand how these people like a lot of these niggas who had a silver spoon. It's like, nigga, you should be blessed you can have
For
that, nigga.
real, man. And hey, and deep, man, them motherfuckers be so ungrateful.
What? Nigga, I'm talking about, man, I wish you would. Your part in there over 20 million. So I, hey, do whatever you.
For real, dog.
It's like all the street niggas wish they had that. Nigga, a lot of niggas wish
Man,
they want to be in the street. It's like, man, this shit banger as hell, man.
for real.
Nigga, we wish we had somebody put a vest away so a whole M on our ass. Nigga,
Man,
hey,
Nah,
yo.
they ain't wasting it now.
Huh?
They ain't wasting it.
No, I'm saying, cause you know how many people's story be like, bro, I had somebody who vested me, seen it since day one. And then they be saying they do bullshit. And I say, I wish I would have somebody who, hey, I vest you, you ain't just keep going. Nigga, what?
for real.
Oh man,
Just
but
the motivation alone is big, bro.
what,
Hell
man?
yeah.
I don't know,
That
man.
dedication too.
It's
Man,
not even like it's not even rewarding. It's just it just
man.
makes self confidence just boost, bro.
For real.
Man, I had to get through the door to get that bitch. I ain't gonna cap. Damn, I was in that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. People be think I be bullshit. I was like, nigga, when I got that news, my mama ain't make it. I say, man, I told Lord, shit, it's over with, man. I was like, bro, shit. Cause I already knew when my pops passed, I'm like, yo, I gotta do this, man. It should be like, cause a lot of people be throwing in my face, bro, how you put this? I said, bro, if you had a chance and had 7,500, what you would do? Well, you would be selfish or you would look out for your mama like your parents did you growing up.
Hell yeah.
So them niggas, nobody couldn't have that answer. I'd be like, man, materialistic shit, yeah, that's said or done, bitch. Like shit, I had to do it right. You feel me? I was like, man, Cause at the end of the day, bro, I like, man, it down the line, man. You know, I'm glad I did though. Cause shit, that same year, shit, my mama gave up on life, man. I was like, yo, that shit,
Hell yeah.
that shit just be like that, man. That's why I be telling people, I be like, man, like I hate when motherfuckers with their parents, they be, oh, this man. I be like, man, you better love their ass, cause once they gone, gang, you ain't getting that love back, folks.
I swear to God, man. Shit.
You gonna wish you had that goddamn love again, bro.
For real, dog. I try to talk to my dukes like at least a couple of times a week or a couple of times a day. For real.
Cause I motherfucker be like, man, this, I be like, man, you think we ain't did that, nigga? My mama told me so much shit. I mean, I told my mama one time, I said, man, that was the three light. I said, man, them my brothers. Whole time she already knowing. I said, man, next thing you know, after that conversation, the niggas backdoored my ass. I said,
What happened, D? Tell us about that shit, man. What went
man,
down?
my dog, right? He turned to a dope fiend, bro.
Damn.
I'm thinking like, you know, so my mom was like, oh yeah, I've been seeing him when I go pick up your pops. He with these boys and they, you know, they doing more than just smoking weed. I'm like, man, nah. In my head, you know, this the third time. This how I knew after three strikes, you get them three warnings, that shit over with. I know it. This shit. I was like, hell nah, cause I was like, hell nah, that ain't gonna happen, bruh. The next day, right? This when 2K16 just dropped. I said, man, my pop was gonna go into the arcade. I only had $10 gang. I said, hey pop, hey, if you win, can you go half with me? He was like, I got you. Somehow this nigga, my pops had won and went straight to GameStop and got that bitch, right?
Yeah.
With the warranty. Tell me how my dog who I got warned by come to the crib. He played the game.
He took that shit.
Man, this nigga took the CD. He didn't even take the case, bro. I can't even go back because they need the CD. You feel me? I got a
Yeah.
whole couple year warranty on that bitch and couldn't even take it back, man.
Damn.
So this nigga act like he looking. Listen, this fucked up part he had left, right? I'm looking for the CD. I'm like, what the fuck? The 2K. I seen he act like he put the bitch in the case. Man, in my head, I'm like, bro, dog stole from him, popping. Yeah, in my head, I'm like, nigga, straight up, man. Hey,
That ain't
look,
even funny, but that was funny, man.
no, for real, gang. Cause in my head, I'm like, bro, I showed so much love, bro. I'm like, nigga, you niggas, every time you come around, y'all be good. What's the point of you could have asked me, gang? So
No
even my
doubt.
mama was like, hey, man, he could have just asked, you know, he could have just. So this how crazy it is. So the next day, bro, this when the new Xbox, like the Xbox One came out.
Yeah.
So we went to this place, bro, this bed cop place, bro. They had the whole system. Then they had Madden 16 came with it. This how crazy it is. This nigga just stole the new 2K from me. I got blessed with the Xbox One and the new Madden and two controllers. It only supposed to came with one. Then my mama's like, you see how God just bless you knowing you. In my head, I'm like, damn. That would
Hell
make me
yeah.
calm down a little bit. So this fuck nigga come around again. I told that nigga, man, get your bitch ass on before I do it to your ass in here, bro. Like, this nigga to my bro, I ain't steal from you, bro. I'll help you look. I said, bro, get your bitch ass on. This nigga ran from me. This nigga ran out the crib. As soon as I rushed his ass, he ran. This nigga got out of there. I was like, bro, don't ever let me see your bitch ass over this bitch. I ain't see it, man. Boy, I'm gonna pop this ass, bro. I'm gonna crash out for my mama, bro. I was like, ooh, I call his ass low. He was walking across the street. He didn't even know I'm right there. I'm seeing. I'm like, bro, God be on us. I had to get that
He
shit out
said.
though. So it was like, man, it's not like I ain't got warrant. You feel me? Cause the other time was crazy, bro. I kept having dreams about getting back though, bro. I said, oh hell no, that shit happened, bro. And the shit be happening when you don't be thinking about it. When you think it's just a dream,
Ooh, you
dog.
good?
I let my guard up. My dog, dumbass. This nigga over here. Listen, this one I knew. Like, hey, I don't supposed to be doing this shit. I'm still out here sipping, still out here smoking, gang. I'm already having
Look
dreams.
at
I'm
the
already paranoid,
giant
so I'm on
cookie.
alert. You feel me? This one time I let it go, that's when the day it happened,
Thank you.
bro. That one night. My dog was making all these lies. He act like he don't went to jail. The police took him, ball, read all type of goofy shit.
Damn.
So this night, this is game. I'm over here poured up. You feel? I'm like, man, he ain't worried about shit. Nigga, ain't shit for to happen. Nigga, my mama them just left. Bro, tell me how this shit like a movie scene. It went from everybody outside to everybody going in the crib, gang. It went from everybody outside to just me and my partner waiting on our other homie to come. The other homie like, hey, bro, I'm finna go get something to drink. This nigga be in the crib. Man, listen, this is how crazy shit is. So my homie, like, he pulling up. Everybody, bro, I'm talking about it's quiet as hell. A truck come behind him. This nigga ran. These nigga putting out K's. I'm like, oh, man. I just looked at him.
Oh fuck.
Bro, them boys had them bitches in that truck. They pointed at me. I was like, oh, yeah. Look, I told her, I say, the moment. I say, shit, what it is. I ain't no more drink. Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Look. Shit, it's like, fuck it, what it is. Shit. It is. I set my face, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I set my face, bro. I close my eyes because I'm like, bro, I don't want to see myself die like this, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Just go ahead. My other homie don't open the door. Bro, this was the time my grandma just passed, and I seen her face when I closed my eyes. It's like she just protect my ass. My dog like, nigga, open your eyes, gang. I woke up. I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, what, bro? At? He like, bro, this nigga ran in the back. This nigga say they chase his ass down for for $10. He owed him. I
Oh
say, ain't no fucking way they chase your ass.
shit, man. Niggas don't be playing about their money, bro.
I think he count. It was more to it, cause this nigga had a whole
$10.
game. Listen, these niggas, listen, it's a real war outside. These niggas ain't for to just chase your ass over no fucking $10, gang. So listen, they done left, right? This nigga come back, bring them niggas back around. I say, bro, you had that 38 and you went up that bitch gang.
Man.
He was like, bro, I say, how bro talk to you and how you looking for them boys to spin back? What the fuck was that motherfucking 38 was when you was running from how they chase you across town, bro?
Damn. Was he on feet or was he like
Man,
in
this
the
nigga
whip?
was on a fucking bike, gang. They were chasing,
Oh.
listen, they were chasing this nigga, gang. In my head, I'm like, listen, the fucked up part is, after these niggas left, that's when the police came outside. That's when everybody came back outside, gang.
Damn.
My dog pulled up on a bike. He was like, what's going on, bro? I just put my shit up, bro. The police hot right now. I say, you ain't just see. He like, who the fuck that truck was? I say, man, this nigga, man. I say, he was like, damn, bro. So you telling me I could have seen y'all boys on the ground, had to call 911 for y'all boys? I say, yup. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck. Hey, he talking about it was over $10. I think it was more to it. Then the nigga come back, hey,
It
bro,
had to be more to it, bro. For
bro,
real.
it was.
I'll
Bro,
see him
find
getting
out,
down just
man.
for $10, bro.
Find out this nigga trying to finesse the plugs, man. This nigga talking about, hey, who wanna hop on the bus with me, come finesse them Jamaicans? I say, bitch, get your ass on somewhere, bitch. Hey, I said, bitch,
Hey,
you ain't.
yo, what the
Hey,
fuck?
I told that nigga get the fuck on, bro. You over here with
Hey,
bullshit.
yo, not
I told
finesse
that,
the Jamaicans.
listen, I say,
Man.
bitch, your head end up missing, bitch. I ain't got time for your ass, boy. I'm like, bro, I'm already. You keep playing with this motherfucking game. Your ass gonna get caught up, head cut off somewhere. Keep trying to fuck around with these people, man.
With the Jamaicans?
Yeah, he talking about, bro, they sweet. I say, okay, you ain't learned your lesson. I say, hey, I told my other homie, go with his ass. You know, dead with him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My dog started looking like, bro, what you saying? I say, bro, I ain't for to lie to you niggas. I ain't for to boost y'all head up, do no dumb shit. Y'all go over there thinking y'all for to make it back.
You not making it across that water, folks.
He making it sound from the street. Yo, baby, we gonna get on the bus. I say, hold on. You don't even got a car. You for to catch a bus thinking you for to bring your ass back down here. I say, man, go live in that head, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go on somewhere. Nigga, talking about
Oh
catch a bus.
God,
Go
bro.
hit a lick. Listen, he tell it in his head. Hop on a transportation bus. Go 30 minutes out the way. And think he for to make it 30 minutes back to this bitch safe. I said, man.
Hell no. Hell no. You ain't making it to the next street. Walking. Your ass is getting switchy.
What? I
Miss
see, bro.
T.
I told that nigga, bro, get your asshole, bro. You always come with this fuck shit, man. You try to set niggas off. We ain't finna be your sacrifice, nigga. Hell no. You try to sacrifice niggas. I ain't whoever listen to your ass, bro.
Crash out, man.
So
Real crash
then,
out shit.
Real.
what? Man, this nigga got into it one time, bro. This nigga, hey, look, I kind of regret that shit, bro. I was mad at the nigga. Nigga say, hey, bro, I'm trying to come to the crib. I left that. I act like I ain't see that bitch. Next thing you know, he got shot. I said, oh my god, man. Bro. That when I know, bro, you can't hold grudges, bro, because you don't never know, bro. I was like, god damn, this nigga got shot and shit. I said, man. He
Damn.
pulled through though. He pulled through though. The nigga at the hospital trying to talk to the nurse and shit. I say, bro, you ain't learning shit, don't you? Trying to talk. Now, bro, but now he doing his thing though. He ain't leave the game though. That nigga still be out this bitch. Hey, look, this how still he is. This nigga be on Facebook Live, posted up where he's serving. I say, man, these niggas don't learn, bro. Why you on Facebook Live showing this shit? Nigga, people ain't stupid, bro. We know what the fuck y'all doing, man.
For real. And Facebook out of all places. Facebook. That's the most fattest.
Well, nigga talk about, hey,
You
can you put
asking to
it
go
in?
down.
I say, man, this nigga here, man. I be like, man, some niggas just gonna be in that shit forever. I be like, man, hell no. That was my other dog I met on the game. That's why I think he locked up, man. He got told on. My other dog got told on. I think that's why he backing up, man.
Damn.
No, I was disappointed in him because he tried to get all the young niggas he met on the game to send him be the next plug, gang. Hey, he said they ass peeled. Hey, he said these niggas all these zips and shit out the mid. I say, oh hell no.
Damn.
I told my little homie, I say, bro, you stupid as hell. You 18, bro. You get caught with that, bro. Your ass ain't see another year. They was like, what you mean? I say, bro, if you got caught with 2 zips and you know that shit ain't, that bitch is not illegal where you at, boy, they finna get you in now. You 18.
For real.
He like, bro, I ain't even think like that. I say, I know you didn't, but 100 move. I say, I don't know why he even did that. Took them risks. I'm like, I don't know what, bro, trying to think he, man, I'm like, man, y'all bullshitting, man.
Hey, y'all, I swear, man, sometime in the future, we all gonna have to link up for real.
Yeah, man, we got to, man.
Got to.
I be having no crazy story, bro. I just be like, man, that's why I be like, bro, this shit you can't trust, cause, bro, I seen what Coke do to motherfucker. I said, hell, I don't see how people do
Man.
this, man.
That
It's
shit
on that
turn.
list. This nigga
Niggas think
already
they
crazy.
invincible and shit.
Bro, this nigga was already crazy. He get a crazy check, bro. This nigga call the plug the first. He look.
That nigga zooted it up.
Nigga,
That
look,
nigga zooted.
hey, don't get listen, soon as nigga get his
That
5
nigga
minutes,
thought he was Superman.
gang. When I seen that nigga, when I
Oh,
seen that nigga do
nigga hit
that,
that
man,
bump, turned into Superman.
listen, dog. This how I know niggas don't need it. If you already crazy, that nigga made this bitch ate some chicken he bought. I said, oh, tell that nigga,
He
no,
said that bitch ready.
Like, I
some
don't know if
chicken.
that's some fat shit or just some crash out
No,
shit right there.
no, this nigga on the hey, he walked up the street to get the chicken, so I guess they were arguing and shit, right? So I'm sitting on the bench late night just chilling. This nigga come. Listen, he come. He already on the bench. So he trying to show her and shit. She like, I ain't gonna eat that shit. He was like, bitch, you gonna eat the chicken. So she trying to be man enough. This nigga say, bitch, you don't eat this chicken. He slapped the fuck out that bitch.
Come in.
Eat that. I said,
Come in.
hey, girl, when he slapped her ass, she ate that chicken. I said, oh, hell no, but I go see this dog, man.
He said, I seen it all.
Hey, young nigga. I said, ain't no way, bro. And the fucked up part, he was cool, man. It's like when he get out that shit, I said, man, niggas don't need that shit, man.
Man.
When he slapped her and made her ass make sure she ate that bitch, I said, oh hell no. You could at least let the bitch run it up at the crib. That nigga slapped the fuck out of her. I said, oh my god, bro. He like, bitch, you want to eat this chicken, gay? Real talk, gay. He started eating that bitch. I said, oh hell no.
Man, AD. Man, I got a story. It was this I was I think I was with one of my cousins, right?
Yeah.
And these white bitches had came over.
No.
Man, one of them did the bump. Her nose was bleeding for the rest of the night.
Man, what, man? No, that should be
She
crazy.
had to she had to have a piece of tissue in her nose
It's
for the
already,
whole night, bro.
this should be already broke
Cause
here,
this,
but
bro, like me,
yeah,
I was
it's a
like,
little bit. It's a
man,
little bit.
I was with my cousin. This nigga do drinks.
You ain't
But
got.
I don't know who told me to. I don't know what's in my head told me to do with one of them bitches. Look, I done made a whole lean. I'm drinking that. He's drinking Hennessy. I done
Yeah,
smoke
I'm
weed with
pretty
this
sure.
nigga too blunt. I don't pop a half, then pop another half, thinking this shit is cool, boy. Yeah, when that bitch kicked in, I'm gonna fail, but I blinked out. I went dark. Nigga, I went in my mama room, fell asleep. I don't even know how I got in the crib, man. I went to sleep, woke up on the phone. I don't even know how I answered the phone, bro.
Shit. And then D off the Zans like the next day, you can't remember shit.
Nigga, nothing. I don't even know how I answered the phone. Nigga, I don't even know how I fell asleep. Bro, cause that shit really, bro, when that bitch kick in, you really blank out. Like your whole vision go dark.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, hell no, bro, I can't do that shit, man. That's how these niggas be killing motherfuckers, cause they really don't be knowing for real, cause they ass blanked out. Nigga, that whole night, they don't know what the hell they did, man.
For real shit, man.
Cause your whole vision like you sleep, bro, like it's dark, like, bro, that shit, yo, I'm like, hell no. My cousin used to pop them bitches. I don't see how you can keep doing them bitches, man.
For real.
I did that shit that one time, nigga. Nigga, I don't even know what happened. They talking about, bro, you must pop a nigga. I say, huh?
Oh shit.
And they was like, bro, you was, hey, look, they say before that bitch kicked in, you was already your point, nigga. I'm like, man, I went in the crib. All I remember, I supposed to play the game with my cousin. Nigga, I fell in the bed and went to sleep. I blinked out. I woke up. I'm like, bro, y'all heard my phone ring? They like, hell no. I said, who the fuck? How the fuck I got on the phone then? They're like, shit, I don't. I said, bro, hell no, you have that shit, bro.
Man, I remember my brother popped one of them bitches while he was driving. That's the
Oh,
worst
hell
worst shit ever, man. I'm telling you. This nigga didn't stop at a light, rolled over the curb, one of the hubcaps and came off his
oh,
car.
shit, he dropped like that right off light bike. Hey, he driving
That
like
nigga
Mike
was having
Mike,
his
dog.
time, wasn't he?
Well,
Car fucked up in the
I
morning.
swear to God, man, you told him
your brother
that
ain't went
shit.
to my homie, dog. My homie stole his sister car. He stole that bitch. They called the police on his ass. This nigga stopped that bitch like Craig T-Frog, set it off. You see the police outside, that nigga did this. Stop that bitch. And stop and waited for a minute and pulled up, got arrested. I say, this nigga, who he thought he was, bro? Look, he stopped that bitch like a movie, like set it off. This nigga pulled up. He tried to get out the car and walk in the crib. The police grabbed his ass. Come here, we need to talk to you. Hey, this nigga tried to get out of the car, go in the house like he ain't did that. This nigga say, the police say, sir, come here real quick. This
You
nigga
ain't got
act
no
like
crazy stories, drip.
Man, man, my whole life is a crazy story, man.
hey, look. Hey, all of y'all youngsters, don't believe when your homie say he keep and let you get their car, cause that nigga lying, bro. My homie did that shit one night, bro. One day he come, hey, bro, my people let me get their car tonight, man. My dumb ass thinking, oh, that nigga. Look, this is people's shit, though, but he took it. This nigga ain't say that shit, bro. Bro, we done hit the highway 95, all type of shit, man. This nigga here. Bro, listen, the fucked up part is, this nigga ain't had no gas in his bitch.
Damn.
We at Walmart. We at the gas station. He like, hey, y'all boys, we gotta make it cross town, bro. I gotta get gas money. I say, hold on. So you took the car? They let you get the car, but you ain't got no gas in it. We at the gas station. This nigga say, hey, bro, I gotta push it. So this nigga push it across the. I'm like, hold on, man.
How long was he pushing that bitch?
Bro, nah, he will flush that bitch like trying to get to the destination. We ain't got too much gas in that bitch that we got there. This nigga done got a wallet full of money. He done stole from God people, bro. Before I found this shit out, this nigga say, hey, bro, stole me this bread. I said, hold on. That's a hole full of money. Ain't no way he just gave it to you, man.
What's up?
Damn.
Bro, we at this gas station, bro. I'm over here paranoid as hell, bro. All these niggas keep coming out the mall. I say, gang, you pull up at the wrong one, bro. There's too much shit going on. All this shooting, you out this bitch talking about stuff, man. Bro, you tweaking. You get the gas. This nigga here, we way in Port St. Lucie, gang. Police hot. You hear me?
Yeah.
We in middle school. Y'all middle school, gang. No license. I told this nigga, I say, gang, you don't get us back to our
They say
destination,
what?
gang.
You called me to tell me.
Bro, so we at McDonald's, gang. Like this be we at McDonald's. This nigga trying to talk to the McDonald's worker and this bitch talking about, hey, what's good, baby girl, when you get off? I say, nigga, this girl say, y'all still in middle school. You too young. He like, age ain't nothing but a minimum, baby girl. Like when you get off, I come pick you. I say, this nigga here, gang.
He was
This
trying to be
nigga,
on this LL Cool J shit.
nigga keep talking about baby girl. I say, bro, you don't cut that shit. Nah, this the fucked up part, bro. This nigga come, he supposed to staying out of my crib. When I seen my other homie come out, I said, oh yeah, he finna go do bullshit, right? Mind you, these niggas don't went everywhere but except park that bitch. These niggas done got in a whole chase by his people them chasing his ass all morning. These niggas at McDonald's got chased. These niggas running from his people, gang. Whole time we thinking he got people looking for him. This is people, gang. This nigga come trying to go to super play like a little arcade shit, right? It about to rain. I
Yeah.
say, man, I'm staying my ass home, bro. I ain't got to. Tell me how as soon as he left, this nigga come back, it pouring down. This nigga don't got no shoes on.
You scratched me back on nose yesterday.
You hear me?
Yeah.
This nigga footed, no shoes on, no nothing. I said, what the fuck your shoes? He like, bro, these niggas just came and got the car. I
What
hopped out
time
that
is
bitch.
it?
I say, so you left the other homie? He was like, Shit. If I say, man, this nigga. Find out this nigga stole his people car, stole his grandparents, man. I say, oh hell no. That's why I say, bro, God was with me that night, cause it was like, bro, we got pulled over. We all in middle school. This nigga talking about his people let him get it the whole time he stole that bitch. I say, man, this nigga ride around this bitch thinking it's cool, man. They chasing his ass up down the street. He got niggas in his car thinking this shit good, bro. I'm like, man. Other dog, I ain't gonna lie. I miss them BB gun wars though.
Man,
Some BB gun wars.
you
Cause I
had
had
the
a friend
airsoft guns too.
yeah, man, nigga. How we used to do it, nigga. We used to play that shit after we get like. I ain't gonna lie, we was different. Cause when we played football, I used to slam my dog. So when we got BB guns, every time he tried to show out in front of holes, I slam his ass. So hey, I used to bail his ass. That nigga went to go get the BB gun. I say, bitch, you ain't the only one strapped, bro. Like, nigga, we used to get that shit. But the one right boy, I ain't gonna lie, he fucked up. He shot at some females because she didn't give up the number. That nigga tagged that bitch. Hey, no lie. This was shit. We yelled. This nigga say, you gonna give me your number? She was like, no. That nigga say, all right, be right back. That nigga pull out that SMG bitch. Tag that bitch.
Hey D, have you ever seen somebody off the K2 before?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see that shit. Man, I seen a nigga off that flocker.
Damn,
Yeah, man. Shit. Nah, they be off.
man.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you this other story when I was in middle school, right? All right. So it's like we used to we didn't stay too far from the high school we used to go to. So it was like in walking distance, right?
yeah.
These white niggas, these niggas gonna be like, "Hey, I got some speed. You trying to hit this shit?" I'm like, "Nah." And
Yeah,
it was like in
nah.
wintertime, bro. This nigga hit that shit, got on his hands and knees and start growling, foaming out the
Nah,
mouth
them
and
niggas
shit,
be
bro.
crazy, gang.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm telling you,
Real,
bro.
that's
Them
some real shit, drip for real. This
Man,
nigga got on his hands and
turn
knees
into
and
a
start
whole different
growling.
person, gang.
hell no.
That's why I had to be, bro. When I learned what they be doing to people weed, I say, hell no.
Man,
Hell
I,
no.
I was locked up with some people from Nepal. They were twins. They were from Nepal, the third world country or whatever.
yeah,
Man, they was from Erie, man, PA, right?
right.
Man, they all they fucking candy got nicotine in it, bruh.
What the fuck?
All they candy they brought back from their country, nigga, had nicotine, the chocolate, all that shit. Their water
What?
was so bad, nigga, that they've been drinking liquor and beer since they was fucking jits, yo.
No
So the
shit.
one time, right, I was out in Erie, right, with them niggas, right,
Yeah,
and I end up seeing them niggas on the street, and me and my brother went and like just hooped with them and shit, and they had some weed. Well, I thought it was weed, but the whole time it was K2. You feel me?
yeah.
Man, I ain't hit the shit, but they started tweaking off of that shit, bro. You know what I
What,
mean? It came
what
down,
made you
but
say
they
nothing
started
but
tweaking
weed,
off that
gang?
shit.
What was they doing, bro?
Crazy.
Man, we was hooping, so they was fast as fuck. That was one side effect. Them
You
niggas,
can't catch them
like I
fast
don't even
enough.
like them niggas was like Sonic out that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, we is not in the
Oh, you
NBA,
can't catch
folks.
them
Like, we
crackheads,
can make
bro.
it to the
I'm telling
league.
you.
Like, what the
You can't catch
hell?
them
Like,
crackheads, bro. Them bitches be, as soon as
man,
they get
straight
boot up,
turn
bro, they
straight
get like
fiend as
that.
soon as they hit the shit. I'm like, God damn, they had some powder in that bitch.
No shit. Them boy, hey, look, them motherfuckers be running like the motherfucker and don't get tired.
For
after
real,
after after I seen them hit that shit, I said no.
for real, drip.
I'm
That's
good.
exactly
Listen,
how I was. I
Look, I
and
seen
the
got
that
some
fucked up
regular
part,
weed
they
right
don't
here,
get
folks. I'm
tired,
cool
gang.
on that
for
bullshit.
real.
They don't get tired at all, neither, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? We just played a whole game. Your ass ain't tired. Hell
So
no.
like every time they would come back to the placement and shit, they'd get in trouble because you ain't supposed to have nicotine when you on a home pass or like drugs, obviously, you know what I mean? They
Right, right.
every candy they tested at the fucking facility had nicotine in it, bro, or some type of drug, bro. I swear to
Damn.
God, bro. Like, I'm like, how the fuck is these niggas still living? They names, oh God, they names was Ram and Pajuli, bro. Like in English, it meant
You
some
you
other shit. I'm like,
you
oh
would
my
know. You would
God.
know some shit, man. I'm telling you,
Like
bro. This shit be
they
crazy.
told me they government was bad. It was all fucked up and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, they president pretty much got whacked type shit.
No, that shit be
I was like, God
Shit.
damn, boy. He said like if you take like 100,000 there, you like a millionaire. Like you're real wealthy and shit.
I ain't
You
gonna
know.
lie though, cause I ain't, bro. The fucked up part all my life, I only got locked up for some shit I didn't do, gang. That was in the 5th grade.
So you got locked up in 5th grade,
What,
Yeah, yeah,
nigga?
gang.
nigga. I was snatching bags and shit on Halloween and
Nah, nigga, listen
running the
though.
football and shit in fifth
I
grade.
did
Your
not
ass
post it
was
with the
catching
school,
cases,
gang.
bitch.
Listen, gang.
Catching cases in fifth
Listen,
grade.
gang. I ain't
Bro
supposed to
had a
go to
case.
school. Nah, gang, I ain't supposed to go to
What?
school that day, folks. My pops, my pops had
Crash
made
out
me
niggas,
go, gang.
man. Young crash outs.
Nah, bro, listen, this was the fucked up part, bro. I woke up, my mom was like, "Hey, we gonna let you stay home," but my pops,
Who?
my pops was from the army and shit. He was
Yeah.
working there, so he seen how I was smiling and shit. He was like, "What you smiling for? What you think you going? Bitch, you going to?" Like I said, "Man, come on,
Simple
man."
assault.
So listen, my mama telling him I got a bad feeling, like let him stay home, right? So my pops like, no, he gonna go to school. He gonna be all right, man. So for the day start, right? I'm going to my second period to the art class, right?
Right.
My pops like, hey, look, I'm gonna let your mama come get you. When I leave the doctor or whatever, I just need you to hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Soon as this nigga left, soon as I walked in the class, I'm
Told
going
you
in
to be
the door,
open.
gang. I'm done that. Everybody up. This girl started crying in front of me. Then they saying I hit the whole time I didn't. So I'm pissed off because they lying on me. The principal say, "Oh, you need to calm down. I ain't gonna call the police or nothing. We gonna figure it out." So I calmed down.
Damn.
Guess what happened?
What happened?
The officer, school police, like, who we coming to get? She pointed at me. I looked at her like, you stupid. Oh,
I
boy,
told
she
you them
read my
balls.
motherfucking mind. Cause I looked at her like,
You
bitch, I would have
think it's
killed
fun?
your ass.
For real. Didn't she
Bro,
say you weren't getting locked up too?
man, bro. I go outside. This what made it worse. There's a whole bunch of cops coming to me, man. Coming to me, right?
Right.
This one bald head cop, he coming at me crazy. Oh, you think you a thug? You out here putting hands on girls? And I say, bro, I ain't hit nobody. And then he like, I got 2 daughters at home. He talking crazy. I like, bro, you bald head bitch. Like, bro, you over here keep coming at me crazy. Mind you, on the radio, this was fucked up. These niggas done robbed the bank. Why everybody who close is at my school, gang.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, you don't see niggas robbing the bank, finna rob the bank. Y'all over here fucking with me. I'm only in the 5th grade, gang. So he like, I hate you, little thug. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you trying to judge me? You don't even know what's going on. So me and him getting into it. I want to string on his ass. I'm finna give you a reason, nah, bitch ass nigga. So the people like, hey, you need to chill. Like all the officers telling his ass, you need to chill, bro. Like you talking to this kid like he a gang. Like you acting like he a grown up. Like he still like.
For real.
So he getting mad. Cause he got 2 daughters at home. Bitch, you don't even know what's going on. You just going on what a person tell you. So I'm like, he tried to threaten me with the camera. So I told that nigga, please go check them bitches. And I need, and get it and say you sorry when you go check them bitches.
For
This nigga
real,
come
huh?
back less than 5 seconds talking about, oh, we checked it, he did it. Man, all the officers looked at him and said, bitch, you lying. Oh, bro, all the officers there telling this nigga, like, what the fuck he on? Bro, one officer had to move me because he was tripping. I'm talking about, man, I'm coming. The fucked up part is, my mama don't even know. I mean, I got locked up, though. They ain't even tell my pops when he came back to work. Nigga, they ain't even tell his ass that I'm locked up. They called the girl mama and told her everything, but they ain't tell my parents shit, man. You feel me? I'm talking. I'm going to the scene where they, where the person had got caught trying to rob the bank and shit. I'm in this hot ass back seat. Hey, gang, I'm in this bitch. I went to the tent, man. It was like, hey, man, that's when I was like, hell no. I had to go to the, I had to do it. I had to go to this goddamn what's the name? They made me piss in the cup. I said, what the fuck? I don't do drugs. Man, they said, look, that's just part of your program. Cause at first I thought I was about to do 21 days. I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, I done heard a lot of this shit. I'm like, bro, I go see the judge. He might give me a whole. You hear me? I'm in my head. I'm prepared to do 3 weeks. You feel me? Cause it's like, man, cause at the time I'm like, I don't give a fuck if your first offense, but this a white girl too, but they might try to get a nigga three old weeks off the first. Man, they told me I had to do a program, had to piss in the test, then I had to write a fake ass apology letter that I hit her. I'm like, bitch, I'm innocent. They're like, no, the judge wants you to write an apology letter till you find out guilty. I said, bro, why you want me to lie on this goddamn. Hey, look what I said on the bitch. I said, I'm sorry you think I hit you. Hey, I wrote that bitch, I'm sorry you think I hit you. Then the bitch who lied and shit, man. Man, I got in the mail. Oh, you found not guilty. You was not. I say, so you telling me y'all made me write a whole funky ass paragraph, made me piss in a cup, and y'all ain't
What
got
the
nothing
fuck?
on me, man. Yeah, bro, that was shit was part of the program. He like, you be surprised how many young niggas smoke weed. I say, bitch, do it look like, man. That shit made me hate the police. That bald head cop, the same bald head cop, we was in the tent with this white boy. He was like homeschool. He stayed. I said, how your ass keep going to jail, bro? How your ass ain't get a whole month yet? Hey, look, they known this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how the fuck you ain't get 3 weeks yet? Your ass keep coming in and out this bitch.
For real.
Man, I'm the only young nigga in that motherfucker. Just me and bro. My mama don't even know I'm locked up. I'm in this bitch the whole day. Man, I was mad as fuck, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I supposed to went to jail that day when I was high as hell when I got into it with this female. That's the time I supposed to went to jail. I ain't hit her, but I hit the bitch with her shoes though. I had a reason though, gang. You feel me? I had a reason. This bitch tried to put alcohol in my eyes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
No
What
cap.
the fuck?
No cap. No
Oh,
cap, gang.
God damn.
Bro, I'm over here high,
She
bro.
tried to blind your motherfucking ass. Nigga, she tried to take you out.
Bro, what? I told that bitch straight up. I say, man, look, I'm high, and you try to pull that bitch, I'ma beat your ass like Debo did Felicia, bro. Get your ass on, bro. No lie.
I'm trying to boost the eyeballs.
God, bro, it was that green bottle too, gang.
Damn.
Girl, you can't breathe or something? What's good?
Okay, I don't know, bro. Female be trying to send nigga to the hospital. One time it did. One time it did though.
Damn, they was plotting on your ass, D.
Nah, bro, I was talking. Nah, I was talking shit, gang. I was at the stool and shit. And I was talking shit, and I had staples in my fucking leg. So the bitch was like, I kick you in that bitch. I said, bitch, do it. You ain't gonna do shit. She really did that shit. That shit started bleeding. I said, oh,
Damn.
bro, these were fresh staples. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Man, she kicked that bitch. That bitch started. I said, man, this bitch ain't no way, bro. I go back to the hospital. They say what happened. I ain't even want to tell them what happened. Man. Hey, look up in that bitch. No, bitch kicked my shit, gang. I'm talking about she kicked that bitch like a kickball, boy. I'm talking about, boom. Man, bro, I want to choke that, but I ain't gonna.
They'll probably make you hear what
Man,
I
that's how that shit be, man. No lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I still got that star too, bro. Cause I had fell off the fucking bike, bro. I had my little cousin on the handlebars and shit, and it was a big ass glass over there, but I fell in it and fucked up my knee. And that bitch, I had to get staples in that bitch.
Yeah.
Then went back to that bitch when she kicked me in my motherfucking leg. I wanna be like, man, motherfuckers be evil out this bitch, man. I should, you know what? I should have just been a big person though. Back then, I was ignorant as hell, bro. I told that bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to me, and that bitch really did, man.
Who was it?
It was a female who I went to school with. Me and her got into it, and she was like, "I kick you in your motherfucking leg." I said, "Bitch, you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing." That bitch kicked me, bro. I'm talking about she kicked that bitch. Just man, I was
You
like,
thought you was punting the football, man.
hell nah, bro.
Oh,
Nah,
hey
when I
y'all,
was playing,
I think I know why it's not letting me open. It say you must have at least 100 or 1,000 followers.
damn, bro, ain't no way they can restricted it live, bro. What the fuck they restricted live for?
Yeah, they
Your
tripping.
live is not men are restricted to search because your live not complete for. Man, Drip wasn't even smoking on this bitch. So why the fuck they?
What did it say, D?
Nah, they trying to they restricted the goddamn live gang.
Damn.
They can't even tell me why, gang. They ass be on. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Ever since I got 1,000 fucking followers, they been on bullshit with a nigga, gang. You feel me? It's like, damn, ain't even nobody in this bitch. We can't talk about nothing in this bitch. Like, y'all want us, what y'all want us to talk about? You feel me?
Man,
We don't even, ain't nobody in this bitch that that follow me anyway. So how the fuck this shit is a problem what we doing? I don't know, bro. I be feeling like somebody snitching or something. Somebody reporting this bitch. Hey, bro, who in this bitch trying to, who report live, man? Who hating that nigga did it, man?
Hating ass niggas.
Cause Drip not even in the camera, so they can't see no weed, no nothing. So what the fuck is they trying to restrict the live for? Man, this is why I say, bro, TikTok. Nigga can't talk about shit, but they just want us to be on this bitch. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Can y'all like? Hey, chill, yeah, but they want us. Hey, how you doing today, guys?
you gonna get
Can y'all hit like the stream, like the live, guys? Can y'all share?
Hey Dion,
Yep.
I
you
know what
you
about the
you hear about the app called Live Me?
pops. Pops is probably
Bro,
one.
I think I heard of it. I heard the app flip too though. I heard about that app flip too.
Yeah, Live Me. It's just like this damn near.
You fuck with it or you ain't tried it yet?
Hell yeah, I fuck with it. It's been a while since I've been on there, but before Trey got locked up, we used to go on there.
Bro.
The
And I
deluxe.
don't, I don't think they be
Oh,
tripping
hold
if you
on.
smoke on
You
that
saying
shit.
you saying the like me shit?
It's called Live Me. It's like a you go live on there and shit.
Hold on. I know what you talking about. Cause it's one called Like Too, ain't it? Ain't it one called Like Me Too? Or is that bit was Live Me?
Live Me.
I still got a count on that bit.
Hell yeah. Like if we damn near can hop on there too.
Man, listen, bro. We trying to get on the Instagram shit, the YouTube. Listen, I can go live on YouTube too, but I don't think we can do a group.
Mm.
Cause I got, bro. Listen, this is what I be saying. I got over 2,000 followers subscribers on YouTube, but they don't fuck with a nigga gang. They only fuck with the motivation shit. They don't fuck with like the other shit. That's just like on TikTok, like they fuck with the walking, but they don't really fuck with the other shit. You know what I'm saying? We be live consistent, bro. People just choose not to fuck with me.
Hell yeah.
And
I
people be
feel
thinking
you.
like we be bullshitting when we call this shit out. Be like, man, we be really like, bro, we really just be vibing, man.
For real. Just talking
We
about
don't,
everyday shit.
we don't even tell people to like this bitch. We don't tell nobody to do nothing, but they still want to fuck with a Drip. Can't even act like he for the. As soon as he make a movement, they on his ass. Like, man, he wasn't even on the camera and they restricted some shit.
Ain't been
It's
on
like,
the.
as soon as we about to get this shit moving, bro, they just try to stop us from really taking that bitch. Bro, you know how many people we can put on this bitch?
How many?
Bro, I could put like over 6 people in this bitch.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Damn, let me see if they gonna let me do it now, since they did that bullshit. Let me see.
You on 2K Drip?
Yeah.
Man, of course, bro, look.
I'm fucking
Bro, we
with
was on
2K.
Fortnite, gang.
Yeah, I got that shit, man. I got Fortnite.
I sent my gamer tag. I was waiting on you to
Yep,
add
yep.
me on that bitch.
I'm gonna add. I got a P4, so I'm gonna have to add you on the Fortnite thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. Just add me on that bitch. We gonna be on
Yeah,
that bitch.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get Drip to the playing stage. He think he a dude still, but we gotta get him right, man. We won our first game though. We won our shit. And we was on GTA too, man. This nigga Drip ass, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Hey, y'all, I'm damn near gonna get GTA next week, and we gonna
But
be on
only
that
thing
bitch.
is, we can't play with you since you on PlayStation.
Damn, yeah, you right. Damn.
That's to be the crazy, bro. Cause I gave away my PlayStation in Georgia, gang. I gave that bitch away, type shit, man. Cause at the time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was collecting dust, and two, the person who was over me, man, that bitch wasn't doing right. She supposed to be a pastor, but bro, I was going for months without eating shit. Bro, I'm coming in that bitch, I done ran across somebody who I needed a charger. You feel me? I had
For
no.
real.
It's like I was in the state by myself, gang, in this bitch, so I had to. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I had to make it do what it do. I don't know how I did it, gang. It's just like, that's why I be telling people, man. The stories, bro, people don't be knowing, bro. When you like, people be thinking like when you lose
I'll be
somebody,
right back. Be right back.
All right.
but bro, when a nigga lost my mama, but that shit went downhill. The shit that I used to get, I couldn't.
For real, you right, man.
Cause a lot of people be thinking, oh, bro, you get a check, bro. Nigga, listen, bro, that shit don't.
Man, that shit deep, man. I get a check, and that shit ain't damn. That shit is not enough. It's not enough.
What? That's why I be telling people. I be like, bro, I be trying to sacrifice some shit, bro. It's like shit. It be like, man, bro. That's why I be telling people, bro, I be trying to get rich, so I don't gotta live with that. Just keep depending on that shit, man.
For real, man.
Cause a lot of people think, cause you did A with some shit, bro, you can't be nothing in life, man. People don't even know, but you can if you got.
Right. Hell yeah, bro.
You gotta trust the process and. Niggas be trying to tell the nigga story, but it just be like, since TikTok be on, we can't really even say too much, cause they ass try to. I don't know, man. It's like soon, I guess they don't seen what me, you, Drip, what we all trying to do, bring people, slowly but slowly on this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right,
They
bro.
don't, they don't, they don't peep the movement that we staying consistent. Now they ass on our ass, and plus now I got 1,000. They trying to think I'm gonna get paid for this shit. Whole time I'm not, and they ass still on the nigga ass, man.
Right.
It's like, damn, bro. If y'all can do this when I hit 1,000, what about a nigga hit 10?
For real, D man.
It's like, bro, as soon as the nigga hit 1,000, they been on the power trip. I never say I was a influence. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know how everybody be act like they influence? No, bro, I'm just a youngin', bro. Just really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just speak out life and really speak on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For real.
everybody else doing this fake ass drama beef with each other on lives and shit, bro.
Man.
They ain't really
She
saying.
ain't gonna send you nowhere but to the grave or in prison.
All these niggas do it is, hey, being in fake ass relationships for the views and money, man. We just some young niggas really using our talent, really just out this bitch, do a little bit of promotion, but really just chopping it up, man. Like,
Hell yeah, for real, dog.
we ain't even on no shit, man. Like, they acting like we got guns, all type of shit on this bitch or something. Like, we talking about telling these youngsters to go spin or something.
For real.
Hey, you feel me? They act like we over there. Hey, bro, y'all go spend on y'all block. Let's keep doing this. Like, nah, bro. Real talk. And then the fucked up part, they be acting like we got a whole bunch of people in this bitch or something, gang.
Hey, you got Snapchat, Dion?
Yeah, yo, bro, but I don't be on that bitch, though.
You don't?
I need to start back, because I used to, gang. You know what made me start being on that? When I
What,
ran
man?
across the wrong fucking people, gang. The wrong motherfucking people made me do that shit for bro. So when I lost mama, my dog who was on fake pages, I had called this bitch ass out. I was like, bro, stop hiding behind fake pages, bro. You old enough now, nigga. Like, what you hiding from? Cause look, every time a female do a role, he go try to expose them. I say, bro, but you was in love with this bitch, gang. I be like, man, you need to start doing that shit. Niggas ain't listen. Niggas ain't like me being real, so this fuck nigga started making fake pages about me and try to text underage females, make it seem like that's me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
This after my mama passed, and then the bitch who say who with me, this bitch behind with it, gang. I'm talking about, bro. They set the shit up. They made her call me, make it seem like he was talking shit about her, right? And then the whole time they both in on it. This bitch don't send her messages of me and her and shit. Then try to have random people in my business trying to speak on me. Then try to expose when my leg was bleeding and shit. Try to show the picture, post it on the Instagram and shit. Real talk, man. I'm talking about this the same bitch call my phone crying and shit. Talking about, oh, you keep calling me out my name, but you in public, you trying to make it seem like I'm a fuck nigga though. Yeah, man.
Yo, it's just
That's
loading me
fucked
in
up, bro.
games and shit. Man, I thought, man, come on, man.
I'm talking about, bro, nigga. Listen, the same nigga used to be scared to go to school because nigga used to bully his ass. He try to act like he gangster now. I told that nigga, I say, bro, soon as
Yo,
that nigga, I told
I'll
that
be
nigga,
back on this bitch in a minute. I'm about to go
All
grab
right.
some lunch real quick.
All right, bro.
All right, bet.
yo, bro, so this goofy ass nigga, he mad. This the crazy part. I say this nigga like, cause my dog want to do it to his ass. I say, nah, bro, leave bro alone. He cool. But later on, this nigga try to act like he gangster now. Nigga, you wasn't like this, bro. You was a bitch. Yeah, man. I be hating this shit, dog. When a nigga be acting like they something they not, bro. I be like, bro, you used to be scared to go to school, gang. You was running from them people because you scared to face your problems, gang. Motherfuckers be scared to defend themselves. They let these niggas bully them, let these niggas talk any way to them, don't do nothing, but get older, act like they dad.
Hell yeah.
I'll be like, when niggas bully me, I stepped on their ass. Why you think I kept getting in trouble? Cause I got tired of letting shit slide, bro. That's what you
For
should have
real.
did.
So,
Like,
hey, you was born in '98?
nah, bro, I could have been a 2000 baby, bro. I was like 1999.
'99. Okay,
Yeah.
you around the same age as my little brother, man. He was in '98. So he like a year
Damn, see,
older.
bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm close to a 2000 baby for
For real, but
real.
hey, man, you still in the '90s. You made the mark,
Well,
man.
man, wait. Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause bro, growing up, shit was smooth though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It just be like, man. It like when they got older, that's when shit started changing, bro. When I lost my best friend in the 6th grade, that was just the beginning.
Right.
He died in his sleep though, bro, cause he had a hole in his heart.
Mm.
Fucked up part, he supposed to have surgery a couple months before he passed. That's when I was like, tired damn. And then that's when niggas started losing homies back to back. I say, y'all, this shit. Bro, that's when I started feeling like I was a curse. I'm like, man, they told me I wouldn't never be shit. I'm gonna end up in a cell in the grave. But everybody around me, that's what happened to them.
Right.
I was like, damn, I be feeling like people put a curse on me. Well, it's alright. Well, I appreciate the lights too, but no, well, it's just part of my story, man. It's just part of the story.
Hell
At the
yeah.
time, I ain't feel like that, bro. I was crashing out, bro. Cause the fucked up part is, gang, I woke up happy that day. I never woke up, bro. I'm in this bitch. I'm in this bitch singing songs and shit, going to class. You hear me? I
Yeah.
come in this bitch, everybody crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? They told me that. I ain't want to believe that shit because my dog was like, he seen bro, we just were talking about how they seen the emblems at his crib. So I'm like, man, ain't no way my dog is about my dog. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, the cloud, this how I knew God trying to tell me something, bro. Cause I ain't try to rush outside, gang. Everybody going down. But as soon as I stepped out, bro, it started to rain, bro. I looked in the sky. I was like, yo, it's over with. I just looked to my left and right. I ain't see that nigga. I said, yo, it's over with. And I was just thinking like how niggas did him. I was like, man, it's over with. He used to tell me do not do it. And it's over with. I told the Lord, I said, it's over with. Come in there, bitch, I'm punching all these fuck niggas in this shit. I ain't letting it slide. Bro told me do not do it. Nah, he gone. It's over with. These niggas ain't, you hear me?
Right, bro.
Me and my niggas on the same shit. They like, oh, yo, we on that. I said, man, tell me how soon we get in that bitch, they lock everybody who got something to do with it in the classroom, gang.
Damn.
I said, damn, bro. I say, Lord, I'm just take that, bro. I don't want to believe this shit, man. Like, I was thinking, like, crash out, but I had to realize, dog.
You gotta stay strong, man.
Nah, bro, cause listen, it's so many people. He opened my eyes to fake love. Cause teachers used to talk down on them, even students, but the same ones who was crying used to talk down on them. It showed me, bro. As soon as you die, you get the most love you ever received, bro.
Man, that's real though, man. That's
My
true.
dog, my dog got a chance. He didn't get a chance to know how people love him and see him. So he had to die for people to see how special he was as a person.
For real.
That shit fucked my mind up, I say, bro, that shit crazy. So when I don't get love, I know shit. When I die, that's when I'm cause like, bro, every time I notice when people die, they get the most love, gang.
For real, dog.
And then when we living and we telling our story, bro, we get overlooked or we get called names.
Right.
Oh, you
Just cause the
feel,
shit you been through.
yeah, you feel me?
And the shit that you seen.
And then the fucked up part is, but as soon as you die by whatever you spoke on, that's when, oh, bro, we should have listened. He been trying to tell us. That's why I tell people, join me now, cause shit, when I'm done with the Lord done, shit, you might don't get that another chance. You know
For
what I mean?
real.
Cause it's like, bro, I'm taking, bro, we all take a chance. They're like you, bro, you got a type of Z's, right? They don't know, bro. We all taking chances every day, gang.
For real, dog.
Like, bro, I got sleep at, bro. This how I knew God was real, bro. Cause I'm supposed to be sleeping with a machine right now, and I don't got one. I know deep inside, bro. I go to sleep, shit, I can die. You feel me?
Right. Right.
And people be calling me the devil because I used to tell them like, but it's like, how can you tell a nigga how to feel if he done died too many times?
For real.
How you gonna tell a nigga, hey, you gonna make it, nigga, he ain't supposed to make it. Hey, how many times, bro? I used to go to sleep. My mama called 911 because my heart just stopped, and somehow I just woke up before she called that bitch.
Mm.
Like a lot of people don't be knowing. It's like it be like, damn. If nigga not so many times I had to wake up, my mama crying because shit, my heart would stop, bro. She tried to wake me up so many times, but somehow I woke up. So
For
it just be like, bro, I knew it was something, cause, bro, before I had the surgery, bro, God sent an angel. The dude was at the park, bro. I'm young. He been at the park. As soon as I come there to play basketball, he came up to me. He told me my name and everything. Told me, bro, I see you keep walking. I see you doing this. Lord telling me everything. You know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah.
I had to look at it like, bro, I could have been a fucked up person. Cause you know, when you a young nigga, you be like, get the fuck on. You a
You
stranger,
don't.
nigga.
Yeah, you don't care when you young. You don't give a
Man, bro,
fuck.
my mindset was so different in how I came and said it. I knew it was an angel. I looked at me in the eyes, but that nigga ain't stuttered not once. And everything he told me, even my friends don't even know, bro. These niggas be with me every other day. They don't even know what the fuck going on. They looking like, what the fuck? He supposed to have surgery. All type of shit.
For real. But yeah, Dion, I know how you feel. Like I told you, one of my older friends, he got sleep apnea now. And it's
That shit be
like
crazy.
yeah, man, that shit crazy. I remember we went to Vegas by like 2 years ago. We asleep, and then like he just got up out of sleep.
Uh, that shit be, bro, mine, bro, that shit be bad, cause you know shit. I be seeing shit like, man, cause my pops hard stop in front of me, so shit. His eye closed in front of me. I couldn't save him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that shit be fucking with me sometimes at night. I be like, damn, cause that's what I really be seeing. Cause you know when I was dying, bro, my pops came in that bitch and saved me. You know what I'm saying? Cause the fucked up part, my pops supposed to been gone with my mama that night, bro.
Mm.
So when I was asleep, I was having a dream how like in my dream I was dying, and that shit came to reality. My heart was stopping, and I couldn't open my eyes. It was like somebody was pushing my eyes so I wouldn't close or breathe. And I'm just calling, screaming out like I can't breathe. You know, my pops had to come in that bitch. Cause bro,
Right.
I couldn't. Somebody was pushing me. It was like a spirit was pushing me, like closing. When I'm talking, I can't even open my eyes from nothing, bro. I'm trying to fight, and it just seemed like I'm like, man, I'm dying. But somehow whatever my pops did, he had to come in there, bro. Cause he was like, what's going on? I'm like, man, I can't breathe. I'm dying. I'm dying. You feel me? So my pops, he already was messed up, but you know what really hit me though, cause I was like 19. He was like, you know, yo, I ain't gonna be here long. You know what I'm saying? I already told God I watched your brother grow up, and I'm 19 at the time. He was like, I'm just waiting for you to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as I turned 20 that March, that's when that shit happened. I was like, damn, he was waiting on me. I was like, I told my mom, I was like, damn, that's when he seen me grow up. God gave me his wish.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
I had to look at it, cause back then I ain't gonna lie, I ain't look at it like that. Cause bro, they were blaming my mama, dog. They was like, "Oh, you killed my brother, you bitch," and I'm gonna kill my uncle, gang. No cow. I'm gonna pop this ass, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, how the hell you come in my face, couldn't look me in my eyes? I'm telling you how your brother died, and I was the only one there. Why the fuck? Cause you tried to lie to get some money, and you couldn't. And you want to call my mama all type of names when you about to move, but you can't look me in my face like a man, bro. But I had to forgive him though. When I was in the dark, I had to realize, bro, I had to take that hate away, gang.
For real.
I got tired because I was like, man, because I finally my wish happened, bro. Because I was like, people don't know, bro. I was really telling God to go ahead and take me, bro. I was trying to die in my sleep. I kept trying to force myself to sleep because I felt like it was a dream. And when it happened, my mama's spirit came in the room, bro. I'm talking about she was like, "Oh, you ain't giving up." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He just talking about, we raised you better than that. You for the fight. And the last thing she said, you gonna live. And she slapped the fuck out of me. That what woke me up again. Like, that what made me be like, all right, I want to live. Cause that night, when she didn't tell me that, I would have said, fuck it. I was gonna give up. Cause that's where it was. You feel me?
Hell yeah, man.
So when she did that, I was like, man, I keep getting saved, bro. That what made me start doing music mode. Cause I always had the music, but I always wanted to do it with my bros. But they were bullshitting. Cause all them niggas want to still be in the streets. Ain't
For
gaining
real.
nothing but keep going to jail. I say, bro, I don't
For
know what
real.
y'all.
Ain't trying to better themselves.
Man, I was like, bro, we already losing. Nigga, you getting y'all ain't tired of getting bad news in the cell, bro. Like
For real, man.
my
I
dog
feel I
had three
feel you on
chances.
that, man.
My dog had three chances. The third, like the second time he came home, he went back in there. I ain't see that nigga since. My other dog, I told him to stay out of the way before I had moved to Georgia. Soon as I moved, before I moved, he was back locked up. Never seen that nigga. It been 5 years later. He's still in that bitch. Ain't hear from him. I be like, man, this the shit though. You feel me? And these the same niggas. I used to be like, bro, stay out the way, bro. You doing too much, bro. Go find you something, bro. Like, start taking your gift and use that bitch.
For real.
A lot of my niggas threw their life away, bro. I'm talking about could have been an NFL, NBA, but let the streets take them out this shit, man.
For real. And tomorrow is not promised, bro.
Bro, back then, you know what's fucked up, bro? People, we over here talking about we'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. Whole time we don't even know we gonna see their ass tomorrow. We just thinking we gonna see their ass tomorrow, gang. It like it went from telling your homie to stay safe to telling your homies, hey, stay dangerous. Like we don't even tell your homies stay safe no more, gang. I appreciate that, or man, it just be a lot of testimonies that a lot of people have. But they don't really be sharing it. You know what I'm saying? They really don't. It's like it's a lot of us that got a story, a testimony, but a lot of people be scared to share it. You know what I'm saying? I just the one that just made a promise, and that's what just kept me going every day. Cause I could have did something else, and don't get me wrong, I be wanting to give up, but I know I can't give up, cause it should be like, man, I can't give up on certain things. Like I invite bro back. I think they phone went. Damn, man, I learned you can't let that stop you though. So that's what keep me going. That what really keep me going though. Oh shit. That what keep me going though.
You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, fam.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Hell
You know,
yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you some shit happened to me a while back ago. I was in college, man, and like a couple dudes I used to fuck with, we used to smoke and shit. They had laced me, right?
damn.
And then like I had like a whole episode and everything, man. Like
That
the
what
shit
happened to
was
my cousin, bro. That what
it
happened
was
to my
not
cousin.
man, the shit was not good. They ended like I had to stop going to college. They banned me from the college like for 3 years, so I couldn't finish my degree or nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
And
how
then
that beat, bro. That's what people be like. You know what I'm saying? The choices can really fuck up our what we have going on, gang. But we be putting trust in people thinking they ain't gonna do that, but whole time they will, gang. You know what I'm saying? It just be like it fucked up, but it just be like, man, that just like, just a lesson you had to learn, bro. Everybody don't want to see you succeed. You know what I
you
mean?
right, bro. You right, man.
I had to learn that shit too. Me being betrayed, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's so many times, right? Like I look at the times and try to get niggas benefit of doubt. I had a homie, right? The other homie who stabbed me, it was his people. You feel me? His cousin. He did the same shit, gang. But he ain't laced me, but he just stole from me. Bullshit like that. But you gotta just understand, like that shit just be like that, gang. Cause my
For
homies,
real.
a lot of my homies did the same shit. My other homie, who locked up right now, this nigga, what he did was stole the money that I was about to break bread with him. That nigga was stealing
Damn.
this shit. Yeah, he stole the shit, bro. I was about to just give you some shoes. Then I was about to go have with him. Cause he lost his mama young. So it's just like he ain't had no father. So it's just like, you know, that, bro, man, he got locked up, bro. He, last time I talked, he like, bro, don't forget about me, bro. You the only one really seen the best, bro. Everybody else who I'm riding for, them boys turn my back on. He telling me that. That shit fucked me up. Cause I'm like, damn, bro. He talking about don't forget about him, bro. I'm like, bro. It's like, bro, you the one did it though. You feel me? Then I looked at it. It's like, damn, bro. He ain't realized what I tried to tell him, but now it hitting him because he in that bitch.
Right.
But it just be like that. Way people don't understand. I got survival guilt because it's like everybody I try to kept out of the way either got killed or like when they around me, they was safe. You feel me? But when they wasn't around me, that's when it happened. So
For real.
sometimes I be like, damn, bro. Like people be like, why you don't be saying? I be like, cuz everybody you close to end up dying or getting locked up. You start feeling like you cursed.
For
No,
Mm.
you're
real,
not.
man.
You definitely not cursed. I just wanted to come up here real quick and not take too long, Dion. But I just want you to know that you do inspire me and encourage me. And what y'all don't know is that I may not have lived the kind of life y'all lived, but I have a similar testimony. I was drugged in college after I pledged a sorority,
Yep.
and I
That's
went crazy. And I was on campus going crazy until the dean called my father. He came and picked me up, and they put me in a ward for a week.
Oh man.
they did the
And
same thing to me.
yeah, that happened to me. And
Yeah.
I believe somebody had drugged me, and I was seeing all kind of y'all. I was seeing demons. I looked in the mirror and I saw a big black witch, and she didn't say nothing to me, but it was like this witch was with me. Like and I think I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it was something in relation to pledging the sorority. It was some kind of connection to that that I'm not aware of.
Yeah,
But I
it's a
just want to
lot of
say
demons with that.
I appreciate your testimony, Dion, and I appreciate you walking every day. And I'm glad that I came across your page because it's very inspirational. People can be different from you, but you can somehow relate to that same story. So that's all. I
Yeah.
didn't want to come up here to say too
No, you
long.
can't. That's what we
Yeah,
be
you
on
good.
live
You
for. You
good. You
can.
good. That's some
And I
real
appreciate
shit.
you for stepping up for saying that because it's so many people that happen to it, but they scared to speak on it.
Yeah, they scared to talk about it.
Because it's so many people with that same story. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for even have the courage to even, because you know sometimes that be a symptom like something that still bothers you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially put that happen because it's a lot of times it still be going on, but a lot of people it be behind the scenes. You know, there's so many people with that story because it be sad that that's what really be going on. It's worse now because they got different type of chemicals that they can do it where you don't gotta have a drink to drug you now.
Right.
And y'all know we are actually very blessed because the same thing happened to my uncle and he never came back.
Oh,
He was always in a disassociated state of mind, and he died like years ago, but he never came back to reality. Me, it took me a while. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like
same here.
it was
Same
like
here, Constance.
it was like it opened up a portal, y'all. Like I was hearing demons. They were
you
telling
ain't
me to
wrong.
do things.
Yep, and you seeing shit that's not there.
Man,
Yeah,
I
and let me
still
tell you
be
what stopped it, y'all. So after I came out of the mental ward, right?
Right.
I was still hearing these demons, and it was talking to me. They telling me to do crazy stuff, and I
Man, that's
said
crazy.
I would rather
right.
die than to hurt anyone else. So the demons was talking to me all crazy, saying all this stuff. I went to the kitchen in my house, right? My mom and dad
Right.
house.
Right.
And I grabbed a butcher knife. And I said, God, if you don't stop these demons from talking to me, I'm gonna kill myself because, excuse my language, I'll be damned if I kill somebody else. I'm not gonna
You know
kill
what I'm
nobody
saying?
else. I'd rather just take my own self out.
Right.
And let me tell you something, when I did that, it's like the demons just went, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, they just went away.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is that was on me, and it was on me heavy. Like, I'm talking like talking to me 24 hours a day because they was trying to convince me to do crazy stuff.
And that's how a lot of people go out. Cause that's powerful because it's so many people get possessed and they be thinking it's a game out here. Like these demons ain't real.
For real.
Yeah, cause I thought, when I started like made that promise when I was in the dark and when I moved and started walking and started getting people, people saying how much I changed them and make them want to believe and have faith with the Lord. That's when
Right.
I started getting attacked by it. I mean, the devil came to me 3 times in a row.
Man.
One time I went to sleep, he came and attacked me, and he kept dragging me by my legs, and then he kept dragging me through a tunnel. This bit dark. I'm over it, and more I kept saying God loud. That what made him more
Mm-hmm.
mad. And then it was like, the first time I just like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, you know. So I prayed on it. And then I walk again. But the second time, this when he got more deep. The second time he did it again. Same time, kept grabbing me in the tunnel. This is what made me start seeing God more louder. And then he started showing me the walking videos. You know what I'm saying? Just showing me. I'm like, why are you showing me this?
He was
He
showing you
bait.
in a vision.
Yeah. It was like he was showing me the walking videos and showing me like, the people were saying, and that was making him mad that I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I woke up, I was like, oh, he trying to take me out. So I prayed and I told the Lord, I say, if I have to die for this to keep that promise alive, I already accept it. And I was ready for it, but nobody don't know. I was still walking while I'm getting attacked. Nobody don't even know what I was going through at the time, so I'm still walking.
Right.
So the third time he came more stronger, more powerful. I couldn't even move, bro. It was like he was taking my energy in real life. It was like I couldn't move, and I was like, "Dang, man, my legs hurting, but I'm still walking." The third time he came, he took because he in real life the whole time he really taking all my energy, and it was from my legs. That's how I knew something. The Lord. Cause after my pop passed, he used to go on my legs, you know what I'm saying, his spirit, and do something like he doing surgery. That's how I used to sleep.
Wow.
So when he kept attacking, I say it's something about my legs that I don't know that's powerful, but it seemed like a curse, but it's powerful because he keep attacking me from my legs, and that's it. So the third time he came more stronger, but this time I was dying because I was like, my mom had to come grab me. It's like a hole, a tunnel, and she just came and grabbed me. But what made me about to die that I was telling her I'm going to meet her because I was like, I don't care about me living. I just want to be with y'all. So I kept saying I'm going to see you. So she had to slap me to wake up because I was going to die. Like I already made up my mind. And so when she slapped me and I woke up, that what made me do my walk because I was already dead. And
Wow.
then that, cause I already made that promise, and I already told the Lord that prayer. Like I already made my mind. Like I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing if I wake up. So if he attack me, I'm already weak. It is what it is. If I have to die for what I'm doing, then I'm just gonna die for it. So, and at the time, it's like people might say that might be selfish, but I ain't look at it like that. Cause it's
No,
like
it's not selfish to me. It's like taking a stand for God.
I feel like that's how I looked at it myself. Like I was like, maybe I am one of the ones. That's why he come, cause it was too early at the time, so he contact me so early. It's like he must seen I'm a problem on this earth or something.
Oh yeah, you have a powerful gift. I can sense that from both of you, and that's why we are attacked so much because of our gifts. And the closer we like honestly lean into our relationship with the creator, the more the gifts become to be heightened. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Like your awareness about people and about things and just life in general becomes more alive.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true.
cause I ain't gonna lie, cause every time like if a person who heard of me before try to come in, that's when like my best friend comes show his face. So like when I first happened, start open up to people, cause God had to send my best friend and talk to me to tell me why I act the way I am. But that he also became my protector, because every time a same person who don't cross me try to come around, he'll come show his face, be protected. And
That's
then
a
when the
gift.
person,
And that's your connection. Like, that's a gift to be connected with people that have passed. Y'all know that, right? Like,
I
Yes.
at first I was
yeah.
like, but then I had to realize like it's a good thing, because it's like, you know, that what made me start reading the Bible, because both of my parents came to me saying I need to read it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in the dark, because I was giving up, I was just like, man, there ain't no point in me living. And I'm in
Right.
this state all alone. It's like, what's the point of me living? So when they came to me twice about reading the Bible, that's when I started reading it. That's when my mind started changing. So out of the blue, that's when I just made the promise. I say I move back to Florida. I got a big yard. I'm gonna walk through the ups and downs, through everything, to show the world how good you is. And that's what I've been doing. So it's just like, but at the time, I ain't expecting me to really do it at the time, but somehow I still stuck to that promise. And that would really keep me going and keep me not giving up, because I know what I promised him. So it was a good thing that I made it when in the dark, because it really saved my life, though.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. And like I was telling you, like me and Constance, a similar story to hers. It took years and months of like counseling, and all that for me to come back to my senses after what happened to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
they try to say you was, because they try to say I was bipolar,
Yeah,
but I knew I wasn't bipolar.
Cause they try
yeah,
to do that to me when they try to cover up the lies. They try to make it seem like I was crazy, but the whole time I just was hip. But at the same time, every time they get somebody who really cares for me as my doctor, they move them off my visit list. So it was just like I was already hip, but they try to make it seem like I was crazy, or you know, certain weird things. Till I really went and
yeah.
go see what's really going on, find out a lot of shit wasn't where it was.
Right.
I feel like that shit was a part of with my pops, cause he started looking like his whole face changed. Like, damn, I put my son through all this. I made him walk all these bridges, make him do all this, and whole time he still don't know what's wrong with him. But I had to look at it like it's just part of my story that I did, you know. Cause shit, before my legs got worse, I was active, but I got a chance to have a childhood though before it got worse. Shit, and I'm doing shit my homies couldn't do. Like, a lot of my friends is dead or gone or locked up or trying
Right.
to figure life. So it's like, for me to go through all this and still alive and still trying to find
Right.
something good
Still
in life,
pushing. Still staying positive.
you feel me? I had to look at it that, bro. But back then, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At that moment, I was like, man,
I feel you, D man. I
that
was in
nigga.
denial. I was in denial if like what was around me, you know.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
And
Cause
then,
really, that shit get crazy.
yeah, man, it do.
So, what y'all think the purpose of going through all of this hardship, this trials? What do y'all think the purpose is? The ultimate reason?
Sometimes I feel like, you know, like, to be honest, I be feeling like I went through it for a reason,
Right.
but I know it's a meaning behind it. But at the same time, I know he using me for something, and I
Right.
know like
Same
part
here,
of it
man.
to share my testimony to help others, because a lot of people that probably going through worse than what we went through are
Right.
probably going through similar that feel like giving up, but the whole time if they keep going. So I be feeling like sometimes I be like, damn, when I be talking to Trip or Drip, I be like, bro, I got the following, but only certain people can relate. A lot of people just follow thinking this is motivation, but the whole time this something that I turned to a promise to reality. So what people might think and what I'm doing it, but it might be bigger than what I'm doing it for me and doing it.
Right.
It probably be bigger, but to them they might think I'm just doing it for motivation. But the whole time it's deeper than that.
It's deeper, man. It's deeper.
So I look at it like we all have a purpose, but we still like we can help people while we here at the same time.
Right.
Cause a lot of people that scared to come up and scared to show it, cause they gonna feel like, no matter how you tell your story, it can always be somebody gonna think it's a lie till they go through it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I be feeling like a lot of people scared to share their testimony because they worry about what others gonna say instead of just telling it. A lot of people be scared because they worry about what the world gonna think, but they gonna always, there's always gonna be somebody thinking it's a lie. Cause when it ain't involved them or they don't see nobody went through it, they know they don't care till it happen to them.
Right.
So that's why I be feeling like a lot of us have the courage to stand up against the world and don't care what the world think, even though it get annoying sometimes. That we don't let that stop us from keep going and keep doing what we promise or what we here on this earth.
Right. You can't stop, man. You just gotta keep it pushing. Like I said. Like sometimes how I be thinking about it, it's like you said, it's a purpose. Once you find your purpose, once you find like you dig in, find your inner self.
That shit get more deeper.
It do.
Cause that's when I realized, cause when I ain't know my worth and I ain't know all this, bro, people always want to be around me. So I started
Yeah.
really separating and realized, damn, bro, I really got a gift. And then when
Right.
I started using it, that's when I started getting the most hate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. Cause I was doing YouTube and I used to share my testimony and used to try to be encouraging to a lot of people and I talk a lot about because I got like gifts of prophecy and I get dreams and visions and all that. And I was attacked so harshly, y'all, to the point where I was like, okay, I'm stopping this for a while. And I stopped it for a long time because I was attacked so bad spiritually on there. And you would think the people that say they love God, most of them be witches.
Facts, cause that's what I was going through. I still be going through it. And the sad part, it be the fake pages that do it though. It's like a person. Cause before I went live on TikTok, I used to go live on YouTube. But as soon as I started seeing all the negative energy and my energy every change when I go live, that's when I knew I had to take a break from it. Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, my energy changed as soon as I go live on here. So I was like, man, I just gotta take a break. And then like people used to comment, oh, you talk about God, but you say this in the songs. Then I'll be like, if you listen, if you see, if I'm saying anything, I might tell my testimony or I'm talk about the game and you see it, cause I don't just have my picture, I have the whole vision what I'm talking about. So I'd be like, for you to try to judge me, then you need to just do your research. And then
Right.
they be trying to
Walk through
feel
my
bad.
shoes.
You know what I'm saying? They try to, but I'd be like, yeah, people be so quick to judge because if I make a song about the game, but it's like if I make a song about God, and people still overlook. It's like people find a way to try to make it seem like you a bad person because they want to rock with you, but they soul won't let them do it. Their ego
What it
won't let
is
them
Yeah.
that
do
they don't know who they are. So they see somebody being themselves and that makes them envious or jealous. So
it.
that's why they come. I always understood this, and now I understand this more than ever because before I wasn't strong enough to fight against it when I was going through it earlier. Because I could have been a big YouTuber with the stuff that I was previously doing if I kept on fighting and not giving up. So
Right.
sometimes you just gotta keep on moving regardless of what you experience and how it makes you feel, because that lets you know you're making an impact. The more that the demons come and try to shut you down.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was on the same. Cause I was like, man, cause it'd be like sometimes me, I'd be like, man, I just want to go back, walk with my pops like we used to without the phones. But I'll be wanting to do that, but the Lord be like, I can't, cause now it's bigger than me. But sometimes I be on the same thing, just want to be off camera, But I had to realize once you get when that light, people's automatic try to put you in a category that you never asked to be put in, and they try to make it seem like you gotta be perfect just so you can love God. But being yourself and being who you is, but a lot of people feel like you gotta be something you not. For you got because people feel like you gotta be perfect, but ain't nobody in this world perfect.
Right.
They
Right.
feel like you got to be so perfect to have a relationship with them. The whole time it's not. Because if a person say they perfect, that's a lie. Because it ain't
And
nobody.
those
You
be the
gonna make
people who
mistakes.
don't really have a relationship with God to think that way in the first place.
Right.
Cause they just that's what. Cause it was annoying at first. I'm like, man, why I keep getting attacked every time? I just be on some cool, And then I had to realize, man, I'm a threat, and they see everything growing. And then I had learned, like, a lot of people try to come back around because they think they can benefit off you,
Hmm.
Right.
or they see the grow and they see the change in you, so they want to say they were part of it.
Right. And
But
then like, and then it's some people that don't know what you've been through or what you've seen, and it's like they like, oh, why this happened to him? Why he getting all this?
But they don't
so,
know what you went through.
Yeah, like yeah, they don't know.
but
They
a
don't
lot
know
of
your
people swear to
struggles.
God I got something though. Not to cut you off, but a lot of people think I got something because I got a following. A lot of people be like, "Oh, you got," but the whole time I don't got nothing. I'm still just staying
For
consistent.
real.
Cause I used to thought all this shit was a curse, bro. I thought being disabled was a curse, cause I'm like, damn, I can't do this, can't do that.
Right.
Then
Yeah.
I had to look at it like, man, this is my life. I'm gonna be like this forever. I can't, cause bro, I used to bring myself down, cause if I wasn't with my parents and people I knew, I always got judged or got feel like, oh, you won't never be shit in life. You won't end up in a cell in the grave. So I started believing it.
Right.
So I used to tell my mama, they like, you look like you gave up. I used to tell them, yo, y'all gonna have to bury me. Cause that's how I started looking at it. I'm like, man, they already, I'm tired of people keep putting death on me. Then I go to sleep, shit. I might don't make it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I started letting it jump just keep affecting me mentally, like, man, I ain't gonna make it. And I used
Dion,
to,
I never knew you had a disability. I've been
I
following
was,
you all this time, and I didn't know that.
I got some type of bone disease. I got it's so much things wrong with me, but I don't know a lot because the doctors were lying to me till I was like close to 17, you know. So I had surgery on my legs for no reason. So the pins, it got like my legs swollen,
Hmm.
and it's like it got worse every year. But I had to look at it like, it's got to be a story behind it,
But you
because
keep on walking though.
I really don't supposed to be walking how I'm supposed to be walking. It may it's still more damage. That's what a lot of people don't know. It's like me
Hmm.
walking can damage my legs too, because I'm supposed to be walking or standing on it long.
Hmm.
So if I stand on it long, it can cause damage too. So it just be like, I just be like, really definition just walking by faith, because it's like when I'm walking, standing up long, it's still hurting.
Hmm.
So I just be
But that's
like,
God. Because I didn't know. I just seen you, and I just seen you walking, and I said, that's encouraging, and I love the fact that you always affirm yourself in your videos, because we gotta affirm ourselves. We gotta talk positive to ourselves, because the outside noise is too negative anyway.
Right. Right.
And if we don't speak to ourselves, ain't nobody else gonna speak that to ourselves.
Right. And man, I used to always think that I was crazy for speaking to myself.
Man, they used to think that, bro. I used to be talking to myself. I used to, bro, no cap. I used to have my own handshake with myself.
Man.
They used to talk about, bro, you crazy. Some people told me you need friends. I say, man, if I tell you the people who I trusted what they did, you wish you wouldn't want to have a friend neither.
Same here, Dion.
Like, bro, it's like the people ain't no enemy or person who hated me did more damage than somebody who was close to me.
For
That's
real.
true.
And I used to tell my parents, like, anything happened to me, if y'all watch who y'all, like, both of my parents knew who was at my crib even when they wasn't there. You know, I always had the same people. I never had different people just coming in my nah. So if anything would have happened to me, it would be easy because they knew who was around.
Right. And Dion, you know they say the devil will use people real close to you that you
Wow.
love to attack you.
No doubt. And we,
Yes.
crazy part, bro, I know it, the whole three signs. It's like I got, it's a warning before destruction. So
Right.
before it happened, I got warned. That, I used to think like, man, I'm prepared for it. Then when you prepare for it, it don't happen. But as soon as you thinking like everything, you just tripping whole time. That's when it happened, when you're not thinking about it no more.
Right.
So that's a lot of time that could have cost me my life, because it's like, and when I finally let my guard down, that's when it happened. But it's also just, I had to take out a lesson, you know, and learn from it, because like, even the damage already done.
Right.
Well,
So
I'm
it's
glad y'all learning this now, because it took me a long time to learn that, but I don't have any friends either. And it's because people they may have even more than you, but they still be jealous of you because
Yeah.
of the light that you have, or the kind of heart that you have. So for me, for me, I'm into my animals, I'm into my plants, I'm into
Okay.
nature. That's
Yeah.
where I vibe at.
Right.
People, you can't really trust people.
Yeah, you can't. And like you said, like even your own friends and brothers, they become jealous of you. But that's because all the light you attract.
But
Yeah.
it be crazy how my homie go. I'm talking about, nigga, like it be so crazy. Cause it's like every time they come to my crib, if my mama go out, she bringing everybody something. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mhm.
Yeah.
like they all got, everybody got their own. You know what I'm saying? So it be like, even if they ain't have it, they knew like, okay, they with me, everything good. Cause I used to be the one homie, you know, a lot of people forget the struggle, but I remember the struggle, that when my mom and them started being blessed, we didn't take that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you
Yeah.
gonna do it with your blessings. I had to learn like early, like, just because you got it don't mean you gotta blow your blessings, and do the right thing with it. So
Mhm.
like when I was able to go certain places, I used to try to take my homies out the hood, bro. Let them know like it's more to life than this. You can still have fun. You don't gotta be out here thinking you gotta sell drugs. You gotta do all this other stuff. Because what we see the other homies do, the older homies
Right.
when we growing up, we like. That's why That's why one of my homies in the cell right now. Because all he wanted was the money, the clothes, and the females, and realize what came behind it.
Right.
Now he in the cell all these years and just wasting his time. He could have been something big.
Yeah.
So it's like at first I used to be like, man, I was a bad homie. Then I had to look back like, no, I did it. I did more than what a friend should did.
You did all you could, man. You did your part.
So I had to look at it like, the devil hold got to him. Cause I had to start thinking like, man, all these things I'm doing, it's like, I do this more than what your sibling would have did. It's like,
Right.
like my parents looked out knowing like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't even had to do that. So I had to look at it like, man, things happen, you live and you learn. But it's for
Mm-hmm.
it's just, I had to look at it like, damn. Even if you a good person, you get hurt the most.
That is true. To
It's
be a
like,
good person in this world, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like a curse, to be honest with you.
man,
Because when people notice you got a good spirit about you, you're not trying to get over on people. Even the decent people still come for you sometimes. You
lie,
know,
man.
so
I
Mm-hmm.
had to look at that at the same. Cause I was like, man, I gotta. Cause I used to. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I try to treat people how, but I couldn't. And even though I had every issue, but I don't know how to control it. And then I was like, bro, it's just not me.
For real, it just don't feel right.
And then when I tried, bro, I got punished so quick. It was like, dang. But I had to look at it. He looked at me as a high standard person. He don't expect me to go low as them. So I
Yeah,
had to look at
man.
it like, man, I'm
And
better than that.
karma is real, D. Karma's real.
What, man? Listen,
God gonna handle all that stuff.
man. That's how I look at it, bro. Cause it's like, at first I was about to put in my own hands. I'm like, bro, I'm already disabled. We've crashed and I'm throwing away. Then it's like, man, I got dreams. I'm telling all my homies how we gonna. I'm talking about we used to talk about how we gonna make it. And now they all either dead or locked up. I like me for what they say about me. I'm still here. That's a blessing because I'm doing more.
Yeah.
I ain't supposed to. I ain't expect to live past 18.
mm. But you know what? Um, your disability doesn't define you. That's just a part of you, but that doesn't make you who you are. That's not the biggest part of you. That's not the biggest trait that you have. So I just want to say that to you, like being disabled, that really doesn't matter,
Yeah.
because you're still doing your thing. You know,
I had to look at it.
despite
I
of
had to look at it
whatever
like that.
limitations you perceive you have, and you really don't have any limitations, honestly.
Yeah, cause it was like, man, it was like I was so against the odds since a youngin'. So it was like everything was against me. It wasn't no surgery that was a good thing. All of it was a risk take. It was a risk that I ain't gonna make it out. And I died in every surgery I had, but made it out somehow. And I thought I had to sit down and ask myself, like, man, is this really a curse or a gift? Cause it's like everything that it was against me, somehow I made it out of it. So it's just like I had to realize either I'm gonna keep bringing myself down or try to be my best friend for once. Cause I ain't know how to be my best friend. I always talk to myself, then I end up talking down on myself. So I had to learn how to really be my best friend all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people be thinking like me just talking to myself just start a business. Like I had to learn how to be my best friend and just be that and don't let my mind be my enemy.
Yeah,
Cause it
because y'all
used to
know
be
all
the
the thoughts
mind.
we have ain't from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
A lot of them thoughts be from the devil.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. After I was in the dark, that was the only thing is kill myself. No lie. That's all I was thinking. Like I was finding ways. I used to look up how to do it.
For real, man.
I
And
was
then
like,
like I told you when I was going through the stuff I was going through, man, I wanted to kill myself. My girlfriend broke up with me. I got banned from the college. Everything was just falling out of place.
what?
How long did
Yeah.
it take you to get over that situation?
It took okay, let me see. Like all together after that situation happened, for me to get back like to the self that I'm comfortable with, it took me about like 2, 3 years.
Wow.
I
Wow.
was in denial.
Like that why I be telling like me, cause I was smoke, bro. The reason why I ran to smoking weed because I did everything walking. I'm like, man, they still saying I keep gaining and losing. I'm like, man. So my homie, he was big. He was like, man, I was just smoking weed. I was like, just smoking weed? Ain't no way, bro. So you telling me you ain't walking nothing? He like, no, I just was smoking weed all day.
And he lost weight.
That's what he told me. And me, in my head, I say, bro, I'm
He
done.
lying.
For
Listen,
real.
son, come in. When I was smoking weed, bro, that joke ain't did nothing to me but had me stuck looking at a blank TV. Whole lot just looking at a blank TV. I'm thinking I'm watching TV whole time it's me. It's like, man, no, it made me still eating noodles, eating like I ain't never ate noodles before. I'm like, bro, I like, bro, you can't. I'm like, man, you got me trying to smoke weed and do it. I say, man, nah. I told myself, nah, that I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he was doing something else. Cause ain't
Maybe
no
he has
way.
some powder in that weed.
Yeah.
I don't know what he had, bro. Cause he was like, that's how I lost weight. And me, in my head, I say, for a person who listens to the nutrition say, eat this, oh, because this is what made me start eating out more. Because people don't know, like, I was never an out person till I started changing and they told me what to eat and they still say it wasn't working. This how I knew the doctors were strict, because it was like, if y'all nutrition tell me what to eat and that's not helping, then something ain't right.
Do you know your
So
blood type?
think it was like a B or a C. It was like something like that. Cause I used to go to blood work, but I found out they really wasn't. They was I was taking blood work, and they was still act like they wasn't fine nothing. Cause on my
They say
dad,
you're supposed to eat according to your blood type, but if you go like, I know it might be hard, but if you can do like a mostly raw diet, like with fruits and vegetables, that will help a lot because the food we eat, and honestly, this processed food is fake food. It's not even real.
Right.
man, 'cause all I be eating now is like I don't even really eat too much BS. I ain't gonna lie, I just really been eating certain things.
Hmm.
Cause I had to change. Cause it was like me personally, I was just eating chips and like eating certain things that what I was used to eat just straight noodles every day,
Yeah.
and that's what they told me was a problem. Then I'm like, then when I started eating more green, they still said it was a problem. I'm like, man, one of y'all lying, cause I'm listening to what y'all saying.
But do y'all notice none of the food tastes the same anymore?
Man,
Um,
I thought I was the only one.
now you
The
know it's crazy.
sodas don't taste the same.
They don't.
The bread tastes rubbery. And after I eat, sometimes like say if I eat at a fast food place, I can eat one meal and I just feel bad. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Last time I tried to drink a soda, it was a dark. Cause I usually only drink like ginger ale. I don't know. It's something about that ginger ale that's health.
yeah,
Like that,
I like ginger ale.
like
Yeah, ginger ale
me
is
growing
good.
up, that's the only thing. If you was sick, you would drink that and you would feel like that was the only soda. So me, I wasn't drinking no dark soda. And the first time I did, I started bleeding out of the blue.
Wow.
And that's what made me. And then I was like, nah, Lord, I can't let him get me out like this. Drinking a soda, that's when I really had to wait. I was like, Lord, I can't go. Like I was speaking out loud because it was like a scare. Because I'm like, hold on now. I don't even drink nothing. Drank a whole bunch of water. Me, first time there, I said, oh, man. And soon I started drinking more water and telling the Lord, like, get whatever he just tried to get in me, get it out. And that's when I started
Mm.
not bleeding. And that's when I ain't drink no more, like, Coca Cola, none of that. Cause it was like, I wasn't drinking that in the first place. So it's like for me to even go against what I was doing, that's when I like knew, yeah, that's when I knew that was not for me at all.
Y'all know to pray over y'all water, right?
I mean, I know you have, like, you gotta pray over it. But me, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been doing it like I was, though. Like, I be praying and then, you know, cause it's like the water. I know like it be some weird things be going on. They try to do.
Yeah,
Not
man.
even not even the stove people. It be people around you too. Like you gotta be careful, like who you get water from, cause you don't know what they did with it.
Right.
Especially like if top is loose already, you already open it. Like you gotta be careful that little small details can save you too.
Yeah. I
Cause
was talking more so like, water holds memory. So when you speak to the water, it's like it's almost like the same thing as holy water. When you pray over something, that changes the energy around it. That's what I
I
was
know what
speaking
you're
to.
talking. Oh no, that was more deeper. Cause I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I, I know
I
I
wasn't
know
even
it.
thinking about it like that.
Me neither. Cause you know
Yeah, if
why?
you pray over your water, y'all don't notice how some people have like they buy these things with words over it, but if you
Yeah.
speak over your water, this is the same thing as making your oil. Like how people say they make holy oil. It's the
Yeah.
same difference, but you have your water and you have whatever your prayers are, your expectations are, and you pray over it and you consume it. Water, if y'all you can there's a video on YouTube that explains how water holds memory and how that memory becomes a part of you once you consume it. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
speaking
cause
to.
that got it. I know it's true, bro. Cause it's like every time like a bad memory come,
Hmm.
it rain or something. It's like it happens. It's like it's like every time it rain, it bring back a sad memory that I remember.
Yeah.
Like every time it rain, that's when I started feeling like, dang, they really gone. Cause when I lost them, it rained on that day.
Right.
Or it's like rain the day I get the news. So it's like every time it rain, that's the only time I start feeling sad a little bit.
Wow. Yeah, because you're associating that memory with
Mm-hmm.
the rain. That's why you feel like it kind of brings back that trauma from that past experience.
And so that's how I know it's some truth. Cause it's like, man, every time it rain, I start feeling that feeling like like it just happened.
Mhm.
But
But
I
yeah,
ain't.
y'all try that and see how it works out for you praying and speaking, over your water. And you can also speak to yourself. I don't know. Do y'all when y'all look in the mirror, do y'all ever look at yourselves? Like
Yeah.
when you look in the
Yeah.
mirror, do you ever like look deeply?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's another way to say
I did that
affirmations
one
to
time.
yourself too.
I did that one time. It was like when I was like making a song or something. That's when I look in the mirror. But I really don't be looking in the mirror. Cause I
And
don't
what
know.
how did you feel?
You know, at that time I was feeling. You know, I was feeling alright. You know, cause I was just looking in the mirror and I was just like, man, things gonna get better. Cause at the time I was going through something still. But it's like I've been on this thing like it's something I'm proving to myself. You know, basically that type moment, like I was trying to prove to myself, like I'm in a race with myself.
Yeah,
We're trying to show myself we can be better than what people say or what they try to label me as.
yeah,
So that type feeling I had, like just telling myself you won't be great, is more to life than what you think it is.
Right.
Because every day, like I'll be like, man, it's more to life than this, man.
it
And then like
is.
like do y'all do the number thing like when it's like say like if it's like 11 or 11 or like I find myself like I speak to myself like you will be wealthy, you will be strong. You like
You know, um, I do. I don't fully know what it means. I know they say it's uh angel numbers, but I
Yeah.
see 444 a lot, and so I do pray sometimes when I see that because for some reason I just see it a lot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really be paying like my numbers. It be like my mama like on my pops type. Like I be saying like 2756 or like 13 cause that's how like them numbers are like them tight numbers. Cause like, it remind me, okay, that's the day, that's the time out that year I lost my best friend, or then it just be like certain numbers just pop up, you know, where like my mama turned 56 that's before she passed, then or I think about my pops, like these type of numbers, you know. But it's like I don't know what's foreign lines, cause it just be like I ain't be. I know it's a lot of numbers that deep that we don't be knowing about unless we look it up and see it. But it's a lot of numbers that be out there that be you'll blow your mind. Be like, ain't no way. But it really be like if you read it in numbers terms, it be more deeper than what we think numbers is.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I
Cause
do believe it is something to it because y'all. Let me tell y'all, I used to see 1013 all the time, and I didn't know what it meant. And 1013 was my mailbox in college. 1013 was a lot of numbers in my life. I just used to see it randomly when I look at the clock. Yeah, I was requesting my passport. How about I was born at 1013?
Wow, that's crazy.
what?
And I was seeing that number all the time. And I was like, why am I seeing this number? Why am I seeing this number? I get my passport. I was born at 10:13 p.m.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So you never really know what they mean sometimes, but it means something.
Hmm.
Cause I be like, like 7 months. Cause March would be my type. Cause I lost both of my parents in March, so it's like that month right there. That like make me feel like bring back memories a little bit.
Yeah.
Or like my birthday, cause like I had to bury one of my close friends 2 days before my birthday. I
You
lost.
said your birthday in August, right?
No, my birthday like in January.
January? Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So it's like before them, cause I had buried one of my friends like 2 days before my birthday.
Wow.
Then last time I spent with my grandma was on my birthday. Then after that she passed. So like everything happened before my birthday or after or on my birthday.
Hmm.
Wow.
So it just be like around that time. That's when I'd be like, man. I think that's why I really don't be want to do nothing on my birthday, cause like it brings back the wrong memories. Really bring back memories that I already be feeling sometimes. So it just be like that time, but like, I know it's like it's a lot of deeper be going on, but it should be like if you tap in it, you will see it more deeply than what a normal person probably look at it.
Hmm.
So a lot of people might think it's just a number, but the whole time it's deeper than that. I think a lot of people be scared to do that because because they don't want to really know the truth of what's going on.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people scared of they gift they have, and they scared to really tap in and be rope. A lot of people don't know they worth out here, so they feel like they go for anything and
Yeah, they
don't
try to copy and be like somebody else or,
uh, and don't even know they gotta give that. Man.
right. Just being their own person they self.
Hmm.
Cause I used to look at it like, dang. Then I look at it, I tell people all the time, just because somebody I know lost, that don't mean they. I tell people all the time, a lot of people around me threw away their gift. They ain't know how to use it, or they ain't try to find a way to really get to know their gift, to use it in the way they supposed to.
Yeah.
And then that's what be going on now is because a young cat, like a young, either they just going off what they see every day. And they think that's just the life they supposed to live, but they don't realize it's more to life than what you see.
And
And
you got to think too. A lot of people ain't that strong, Dion, to go through the things that we've all talked about. Um, you and Midwest, and it's a lot of things we've been through. Some people never make it through those things.
cause I got like a couple people that like harmed themselves and took that route. So that I think that's what kept me from not doing it. So think about
Yeah,
every time I think like that, I be like, man, my little bro, I got to do it for him, or my homie, I got to do it for him. I got
right.
because it's like I don't know, I ain't know how they feel, but when I was in the dark, I started feeling like how everybody I knew how they feel. When you knew how they feel, you be like, you see why, but it just be like I had to look at it like a deep level, like I gotta live for them, man, as well. That what made me start living for me. Cause at
Hmm.
first I couldn't live for myself. I was living for the ones I lost, and that what kept me going to the point. My mind wanted to live for me for one. Cause a lot of people think this happened overnight, but it took a lot of years,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of pain and hurt you have to go to get to this level.
You right, man.
A lot of people be thinking this happened overnight. If it did, man, we would have been had this mindset then.
For real.
Yeah.
A lot of people think this overnight.
Yeah, it's a lot of trials and tribulations, man.
Right, and you're gonna be wanting to give up, bro. Like you're gonna be wanting to give up so many times, but somehow you still find a way to keep going, keep striving.
For real, man. For real.
You just be like, man. Especially like if you got a goal you want to achieve or you trying to do something, bro. It seem like it's so hard to get there.
It do.
And then
But what I know too is that consistency helps. Like just being consistent in what you want to do, and also envisioning it in your head, and having faith that it's going to come to fruition one day.
because I had to look at it like that though, because it was like, man. Cause it was like when I was in the dark and telling people how I was explaining how I'm like in myself, everybody was rocking with it. Nobody put their inputs on it. But as soon as I started talking about wanting to live life, everybody had something to say. I'm like, dang, when I was in the dark, hey, when I asked for help, I got left on red. Some people said go ahead and do it. They didn't care. So it's like,
For
Seriously?
real.
yeah,
For
I
real,
got I
man.
got left on red. One of my homies, I was like, he before my mom passed, he was asking for help, but I couldn't because my mama was like really giving up on life. She ain't see no
Hmm.
love. So I'm going through this. Then this girl say who with me. I'm like she acting woo. So it's like I'm going through enough already, but I'm always can help other people fix their problems, but nobody could have helped fix mine.
For real, D, man. I
So it's
remember
like I look at that.
when I was 13, me, my twin sister, and my little brother, we was in foster care, and none of my family like they didn't want to help or take us in or none of that, man. So I know how you feel.
Bro, it's like, bro, you can help
Man,
like me. I'm like, bro, I'm watching my mama give up. How everybody asking me for help, and I got all the answers, but I can't ask nobody in my contact. Hey, bro, hey, how can you handle this?
Right.
Some mom passed when they realized, oh dang, it's over for him. I got left on red. Then I told this girl who say she rocked with me. I was like, man, I'm thinking about it. And they was like, oh, I don't give a F. Go ahead and do it.
wow,
And then
that's messed up.
the crazy
Yeah.
part is this person about to lose their mama. They calling me. I just lost mine, but I'm still. I was like, how I'm strong enough to help somebody knowing I just lost mine? But somehow I was still doing it. But as soon as they get the help, and after the Lord helped me help them, they kicked me to the curb. I'm still dealing with the pain, just still in my mind want to do it to myself, but still strong enough to help somebody else, knowing they gonna kick me to the curb and try to kick me down. That's what I was going through every time. It's like, why you keep letting me help these people, but they so quick to bring me down. But I had to
Right.
look at it like it was bigger than that. Cause I'm talking about this person just about to lose their mama. Their mama fighting for her life through COVID, and I just lost my mama. I'm still like keeping them. But soon things go back right. It's F you. I hope you die and all that. I'm like, ah.
That's messed up, man.
So this
For
is what I
real.
was going through. I was like, I look back at it. I'm like, dang. Other person would have just say F this world. To me, somehow, I still part of me still want to live, knowing I was ready to give up. But a part of me still had fight in me.
Yeah, but you know what, D? You know, everything happened for a reason, man. Like
Right.
I said, like everything happened for a reason. It's just all part of the plan, man.
I had to look at it like that, bro. Back there, I was like, man, but it was so crazy, bro. Cause I used to have the what's the name in my head, and I remember I'm making inside pain. I'm talking about how I'm gonna pull the trigger and watch my body hit the floor. Who the one can open the door, see me on the floor? And that's what I'm saying. But people don't realize I really had it in my hand. Then I'm just having a knife in my hand, making another song, and just that somehow I ain't do it. And then I ask myself, like, part of me still want to live, even though I want to give up. You know, cause it's easy to give up, but some part of me still want to live life.
Mm,
Cause I ain't look at it at the time. Cause I'm like, bro, I still want to live. Cause I could have easily did what anybody else did, would have did. But somehow I had the guts to still just express the pain. But now when I turn it around and now I want to be really happy and be peace mentally and really want to live, it's like I get more attacked and judged when I'm saying I want to live now. But when I was in the dark calling for help, I ain't get no answers. Nobody ain't had no input, but now when I'm speaking about want to live life, it's like I get more judged by that than I did before.
that's crazy.
It was like it was weird, but then I had to realize this what it really come with it, cause the world wants you to be negative and wants you to really be about drama and feel
Mm-hmm.
like you gotta be something you not to be on.
Yeah.
But don't realize you just be yourself, but you just gonna have to. You might have to grind more harder and be more consistent than another person.
Yeah, and Dion, you know, this world it's like it's full of vibrations, you know. You get in what you get what you put in.
Facts,
Yeah.
man. I look at it, bro, cause it be. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be so hard. It be like, dang. I know, but I had to look at it like, man. Sometimes it be hard for the right ones to
The
get.
harder it is, the harder you fight, the harder you pray, the harder you the more work you put in. But don't let it
Mhm.
get to you because you know you making an impact by how hard it's getting for you.
Yeah, cause I wasn't looking at it at first. I'm like, man, cause like a lot of people don't be knowing behind the scenes how much grind we really be doing. I just be like, man, I be telling Trip or Drip like, man, how much grind do we need to put in, bro?
For real.
I feel you, man. I feel
For
you.
real,
Me and
man.
Trip, we would make over three. I'd be making over 300 songs, knowing I just made that, and then be streaming. I'd be like, how the hell I got enough to keep doing this? And then
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm gonna take a break, and then somehow I'd be like, man, I gotta do something.
For real.
And I'd be on stream making music. I'd be like, why the hell I'm doing this? Like, and then a year go by, I ain't dropped no the new song that supposed to been dropped last year, man. And it just be like, man. And then people be, the YouTube, it just be like, it be so biased. I had to realize, like, a lot of people rock with the walking, but they don't know it's a deeper meaning behind it, you know? And then they'll probably be try to judge me off the music, but don't even understand like the story behind it. You know?
The music. Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people be. It's like more now. I get judged because I do music, and they swore to God that's the devil. Because what the industry is, they feel like a lot of people swear because you make music, oh, you just automatic with that, huh? And
Oh,
like
for real. It's just you
That's where
just
discernment
expressing
comes in.
yourself.
you can't do that because they swear like, bruh, it's like either if you make a song about the Lord, they is swear to God, but it should be like it's a lot of pastors that's in the industry that swear y'all listen, the world listen to, and they evil as hell.
They are.
For real, man.
They are.
And
But
pastor.
Dion and Midwest, it was nice speaking with y'all. I'm a step down, but I enjoyed speaking with y'all on
I
today.
enjoy you
Oh
too,
yeah, I
sis.
enjoy
I
speaking with you
appreciate
too,
you.
Constance.
All
You
right,
know,
y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed and don't let nothing get y'all down. Keep on pushing. Stay strong, stay motivated, and most of all, stay connected to God.
You
always you
too.
too. Stay
Mm-hmm.
blessed, sis.
Stay
All
blessed,
right.
stay
And
up, stay motivated, and keep
I'm
pushing.
always here for you.
Will
You
do.
know,
Yeah, that's some real shit, man.
like, for real, man. You know,
Damn, man.
and it's just life, man.
For real, just life, man.
You know, man. I might get off after a while. Dang, yeah. Phone.
Hey, my phone about to die too,
Hey,
bro.
yeah,
We go.
yeah.
I'm gonna text you,
Oh,
bro.
add me on there, bro, so we can hop on now, man. You know,
All
cause when I
right, bet.
charge my phone, I'm for to try to find something to eat real quick too, man. I'm for to go back streaming, but it's about to rain. And you gonna be live on Twitch,
Okay.
so just add me on there too, bro, so we can be on Fort. You know, I'll be streaming that bit. We be on Fort, got the gameplay, you know.
All right, bet.
Cause
D, I
I
got you,
think
bro.
Drip gonna be on a little later. I don't know if Drip gonna be on.
Okay.
We might be on 2K gang. I ain't gonna count to you.
Hey, I'm gonna see you. Download Snapchat, man. I'm gonna see you my Snap too.
Bet. I got you. I got you.
All right, stay up, bro.
You already know, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody stopping by, man. We gonna be back live a little later. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna be back live a little later. You know, man, my phone about to go dead. I ain't gonna count. But I appreciate everybody, man. Keep going, keep staying consistent. Never give up on yourself, man. And keep being yourself, man. Be self-love and don't give up on yourself, man.